Hey guys, let's get y'all up here. There you go, Blake. Let's see here. Man, we got a crowd in here already. I didn't do a mic check. I hope it's working. Blake, I left that link for you, buddy. Make sure I did it right. Gotcha. There you go, Brad. Come on up. You and Blake can talk ribs. There's Justin and Christina. Come on up, Roy. We'll go with that and get the party started. For those that just come in, Jury is with Diana. And you ready, Blake?
Yeah. What's going on,
Jury's
people?
with Diana, and I waited about 10 or 15 minutes, and me and Blake was talking on the phone, and we thought we needed to go ahead and get one up so everybody can hang out. And so that way Jury could jump in if he wanted to. We thought he might not want to start one since he was in the hospital room. But
Yeah.
there's Blake. Blake has been running the wheels off that 18-wheeler.
Man, oh man, oh man. Hey, it is a hard job trying to live
There
like
he
that
goes
guy.
again. Brad, you're going to have to get up here.
Man, it is hard trying to live like that guy. What's up, Scotto? Yeah, buddy.
I thought we was going to get Brad and Roy in here.
Roy
Said
said he
he'd
had
be
to
here
go
in a
put some
minute.
clothes on. What's up, little bit crazy?
I don't know where Brad went. Man, we got a house full. We got 18 people in here.
Yeah, man. MIA researcher, what's up, man? Scotto.
Oh, yeah. Brad said he'd be up here in a couple minutes. Y'all can talk real.
Yeah. What's up, Miss Susan from New Horizons?
The
Yeah,
New
yeah,
Horizons
yeah.
come in. I was waiting to get some ladies up here as well.
Yeah, man.
There you go, Susan, New Horizons.
Yeah. Over the hill, Miss Gina Payne, Farm Okie, all the people up in here. JNC, the new parents. Thrifty Angela, hello. Little bit crazy.
There's Over the Hill RV.
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you guys that we broke our first goal with weekend RVing?
I
We
didn't
are
know, man.
we
I've been
are
out the
over
loop.
the $2,500 mark. I haven't heard anything in the last little bit. I thought they might jump in.
Yeah, man. Hey, you know what? Matter of fact, I appreciate you and old James. You know, I'm out here hustling and grinding, and you guys actually called to check on me or sent me a text.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I appreciate it, man. You know, I'm trying to keep America great.
Yeah,
You know,
don't say that
Murph.
too loud, because we forgot to call and check on Brad when he was MIA for 2
Hey,
weeks.
I even got a new hat. It's almost like yours,
It nearly matches,
right? But it's the Velcro, bro.
but mine's permanent because I'm a permanent American. I'm not a part
Hey,
timer.
hey, man. Hey, the reason why it's Velcro is if you have to deceive the enemy, you can take it off. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Black Hawk down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am, Miss Lynn. I got the coffee going.
Uh-huh. But yeah, man. Yeah, I spoke, man. Me and James talked for a little bit, just like you and I talked for a little bit.
Good deal.
You
Mel,
know,
Nettie, I got a link waiting on. Nettie, I got a link waiting on you when you get back. Go ahead.
yeah, but I've been, yeah, man. I ain't been able to watch nothing, man. I've been watching them white lines go down the road. That's what I've been watching.
I tell you what, something you got to watch, and everybody in here's got to go watch it first chance you get, and that is Uncle Lisa's new video.
Okay.
And I'm telling you, I cried. I laughed so hard. It's got me in it. It's got Jury in it. It's got Scott Jacobs in it. It's got Beyond Beauty in it. And I mean, he done an awesome job. And I think it's got Brad in it.
Yeah.
And I think Brad, can you hear us, Brad? Everybody say something.
Hello.
Can you?
What's up, Brado?
Hey, doing fine. Just got got home from work, had a shower, had some supper.
Good deal.
I'm ready for bed.
And you're ready for bed, and you jumped into the late night party.
I did. Well, see, because it's only 20 after 8 here, so.
I was gonna say it's only like 8 o'clock there, ain't it?
Yeah.
But you know,
So it's just 9:20 here.
You know, Brad is of that age that they start going to bed early.
I am of that age. After working 15 hours a day, yeah.
Ooh-wee. Hey, man, hey, but you know what? I feel your pain. I feel the pain.
You're out there,
man.
keep making road miles, and I'm pumping gas and oil, buddy.
You ready, Roy?
Oh my God, I ain't got my keys.
Roy and Becky, howdy.
Howdy.
Let me say something to sweet baby Roy over there.
I don't care. I got a screenshot.
Listen, on my screen, sweet baby Roy, I was first.
I don't care what your screen says.
And no, it matters what my screen says. Let me tell you that. You
Hey,
see the name
I'll
that's
settle
underneath?
this. I'm gonna settle this. I'm gonna settle this. I'm gonna go here and do the timestamp.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, because Gary's right. Gary's right, because only what his screen says.
It's only what
count.
mine counts.
I don't care what it is. I'm
Say
gonna
hi
go
to Gina
So we
Payne.
are fixing to find out who was first.
What's up, Timmy Ray? Old Bud Light himself. Yeah.
I had the opportunity to talk on the phone with
All
Gina
right,
Payne
here we
one day.
go.
Yeah, that was fantastic. What a great lady she is.
All right, y'all, listen up. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Are y'all laying money down first?
No, listen.
No money. All right,
Listen,
this is for bragging
Roy
rights.
does not want me to take his Blackstone. Okay.
All right,
I don't know anymore. You'd have to fight her for it.
I'm going to go backwards. 5th place. Let me see. 1, 2,
Oh, wow. I
3.
ain't never heard of a 5th place in chat.
5th place is Brad at Fifth Wheeling Food and Fixing.
Yeah.
He said he was 3rd, but he was actually 5th.
I thought I had the gold medal. Or
Yeah,
the,
man.
the bronze medal.
4th place is War Eagle from the great state of Alabama, Misty Pruitt.
Ooh.
3rd place is a Texas channel, Miss Nettie.
Miss Nettie.
2nd place,
Oh boy.
Roy's over here is anxious. He's just acting like he's going to win the Kentucky Derby.
The NASCAR in me.
2nd place is the man burning up the 18 wheels, Mr. Blake in 2nd place.
Man, on my screen, I was first. I've been bamboozled, I'm telling you.
Bamboozled, yeah.
See how YouTube does it? Depending on your screen, it shows who, came in certain order.
You've been lagging.
My finger was already at the top of my phone when the notification came across. All I had to do was hit
I was
play.
waiting just to go click.
Yeah. That's right. I'm still gonna steal your Blackstone.
Tell you had to fight her for it. She started to use it more than me.
Hey, I just need you to leave it outside for 2 minutes.
We need to start a GoFundMe page to get me a Blackstone.
What you say, Brad?
I said we need to start a GoFundMe page for my Blackstone.
I need one for a lid for it.
Hey, wait a minute. What night was that, Roy, that you actually forgot it outside? I think that was the last chat I was in. Man, I never seen him run outside so fast, man.
Becky had never seen Roy move that fast.
Where are you at, Roy? Where are you at right now?
You know the bad part about that? Now we leave it outside.
I leave mine on the front porch. Mine's got a cover. I just closed the cover.
The awning's usually over it, or we'll bring it in if it's going to rain. But it don't hardly ever rain here in Arizona.
Well, I oil mine. I like nearly season mine every time I'm done with it. So while it's still hot and still has grease on it, I scrape it down till it's slick. I mean slick. And I take a paper towel and put it in the tongs, and I put me some oil on that thing, and I rub it down on there while it's still wide open hot. And when it's smoking really, really good, I turn the burners off, shut the lid, and go in the house.
Yeah. Hey,
about what we do with our cast iron.
MIA researcher, man, it's like pulling into a truck stop and ain't no parking spot. Oh, that's a bad day. Oh man, that's a sinking feeling, Ugh.
Hey Blake, I think did I ever tell you I had 2 T600s?
Because we were talking about Freight Shaker. Yeah, you told me.
Yeah, I used to have 2 VIT T600 James Bond edition Kenworths. Yeah.
You know what, man? To me, the T600, the T680 along that platform are some of the smoothest riding trucks, man. The Volvo is nice too.
Yeah, Volvo
the
is
780.
Really nice, actually, yeah.
But man, if you get a problem with that Volvo, you might as well empty out your bank account. Oh,
don't you got to use a clutch on the Volvo?
Yeah,
no, Van D, that sounds like a stalker, not a subscriber.
That's nothing. I had Benson speed shop waiting over 2 hours for my live yesterday. Oh, hey, Box Van D.
Stalker.
Hey, Miss D, you be careful. Talking about some man waiting over 2 hours for you. Hold on, Miss D.
She's had it turned up here lately.
Yeah, you been serenading them with your guitar, Miss D?
Yeah.
Oh, what you got?
Yep.
Oh,
been giving out gift cards like it's growing on trees.
Oh, she said he's a great supporter. Okay, Miss D, he supports you.
My wife
Miss
and I
D
are totally fanboy and fangirl and Box Van D. We think she's just the greatest. Man, what a talented lady. Love her. Love her.
Yeah, she is.
Because someone ain't got her teeth in, Scott. That's why.
Oh man, oh man.
Roy's gonna get a killing for that. Becky may kill him.
You gotta sleep sometime, man.
Oh, she said no, that's Roy giving big gifts. Oh,
damn dog took my spot.
So hey, let's ask Miss Becky, how you like your new Blackstone?
I like it.
You like? I knew it wasn't gonna last for Roy too long.
Nah,
and she didn't want it at first.
He don't hardly cook anyways. Don't let him fool you.
Roy don't do nothing up in there. Roy don't do nothing up in there.
Nope.
I cooked hamburger steaks on ours tonight.
No.
Hey, Brado, did my steaks get your? Did my Ribs get your approval, Brado.
Yeah, you know what? They look fantastic, Blake. I mean, could I do better? Yeah, probably.
No, you can't,
For
Brad.
number
No,
two,
you
for second
can't.
best, buddy, you killed it. For second place,
No, sir. You could not do no better with beef rib tip, with beef short ribs, and I know it because you can't even get them up there.
See, he can't even argue with you anymore, Blake.
He's been muted. Hey, Brad, you've been muted.
We don't allow that kind of trash talk on here, do we?
Hey,
You're eat up.
Oh, Lordy mercy.
oh man.
Hold on.
So, somebody's echoing. Whoop, they got it.
Oh, somebody got your mask today. Who's that?
Yeah, Miss
Doreen Brennan.
Doreen got it.
Yeah.
I'm glad you liked it, Miss Doreen.
Oh, there go Ash, right? There go.
There go
There go
slow mo.
Slow Mo. What's going on, Slow Mo? Oh,
See?
you right said give her a link, Gary. What you waiting on?
Ash Wright was trying to move in. Yeah. So
Yeah.
no more Sunday nights with slow momentum. That's crazy.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Who's waiting on the link? There's the link.
Miss
Keith.
Susan.
Keith, are you to where that parcel is I shipped to you? It should be there tomorrow.
He's echoing.
Somebody's echoing.
Somebody's got to echo.
Not me.
I didn't say anything, so
You don't have it.
I don't
Slow
know.
momentum.
You have it.
Are you going to be there to get that box tomorrow? Not home.
Yeah.
Not home.
Brad, do you have an echo? Is your YouTube muted?
Yeah,
It's not bad though. It's like a reroad.
I think y'all got an echo.
We don't
Roy?
have anything on.
I think it's you. You.
It's that guy.
Yeah,
I don't hear an echo myself.
I don't either.
It's
No,
gone
it's
now.
gone now. It's gone
Okay.
now, wherever it was. Yeah. Yep. What Miss D said? She said, Miss Becky to do what with a roll of quarters? Put a roll of quarters in a sock and wait for him to sleep. Good night.
What was that?
I don't know if I want to camp with
show?
her now.
Oh, what was that show back in the day? Remember, and he was in jail and he put all the pop cans in a pillowcase and beat that guy.
You know, Miss D, for such a sweet lady, you sure got a lot of prison traits about you.
I always thought you put oranges in a bag.
She has a shiv. She has a shiv.
Yeah, she got a shiv, a roll of quarters, and a sock. I mean, good night, Miss D.
And I've camped with this lady.
Yeah, I'd sleep with one eye open now.
Oh, he said his daughter will be there, Brad, to get it.
Okay, good. They don't want it sitting out on the step all the time, and then have somebody take it. So we were talking about Gary. I sent Keith a couple bottles of injector cleaner.
Let me know. I want to know the test
He
result.
miles like crazy, and he'll be unbiased, so
Yeah,
you can see how it performs.
yeah, because I run because we have the fuel in our area is iffy.
Mm.
Yeah,
What about that? What's that thing, Brad? The fast fuel filter, fast system?
Fast, yeah, I have a fast 165 gallon platinum on my truck.
Okay.
y'all straighten up.
Oh, shh. Hold on. The police is
All
in
right,
here.
what's up?
Police, the popo.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Just
The
kidding,
deputy.
Roy. But I love you. You know that.
The deputy.
Get in the water.
I have to camp with you again.
The deputy's in the building. Oh boy. You
The
know.
warden, yeah, it's right.
Yeah,
The warden.
yeah.
Yeah.
You talking about beating somebody with a sock?
You need
Good
to change
night.
this channel to Shawshank.
I heard that somewhere a long time ago. I just thought it was so funny. a woman was abused by her husband, and that's how she retaliated.
Yeah. See, Slow Mo said the warden. That's right, man. Miss D is the warden. You don't
And I
mess with Miss
should have
D.
taken the message from that lady when I had my husband, not the last one, but one before that.
Hey, wait a minute.
I'm serious. He was bad. He practically put me in the hospital a few
Woo.
times, I'll tell you what. So I
Miss
should
D,
have
is that
done
why
that
you
to
decided?
him.
You
Is
know,
that
there's
why
a
you
movie.
decided to get you a mobile van and move out into the middle of nowhere?
No,
So
no, not my last husband.
hey, inquiring minds want to know. You know, we just
It was my
just
first husband was really physically abusive, but not my last husband.
They had a movie with directions about how to fix that one time. This lady
Yeah.
tied her husband to the bed and lit it on fire.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
good.
was her
that's
in
pretty.
bed?
Oh no.
That was
That's
an
You
actual
all know
movie.
that
Yeah.
Ken
Sarah
get it
I
Sarah
didn't
Paulson
tell you to
played
do
her.
it. I just said there
too,
was a
right?
movie about it.
yeah.
You know, we
I
didn't.
thought
We were about to start asking questions if your real name was D, and if you were really on the run.
Yeah. Wanted in 13 states.
Yeah, everybody thinks she's so sweet. She's a
Yeah,
fugitive.
I'm a
Fugitive.
lover, not a fighter.
Oh boy. Oh, hey,
Oh,
is that
no,
why
let's
that
get
man
back
was
to the
waiting for you for
stalker.
Be
2
nice,
hours?
guys. Be nice.
Let's go back to the stalker now, Miss D.
Let's-
Yeah.
You know what? Benson's Speed Shop. The reason I put that in there, you guys were arguing who was first. I said, you know, I went into my live stream yesterday to get ready, and he was there sitting there at like 3 o'clock, and I didn't even before that, more like 2 o'clock. I didn't start till 4 o'clock my time. He
There's
was
that echo again.
he was there for 2 hours, just sitting there and said, I know I'm early.
Oh, Miss D,
Hey,
Miss D.
Jane and Millie, y'all come up. I just dropped the link.
Oh, we
What's
can't
up,
argue.
Jane and Millie?
We got room
Jimmy.
for one more.
We want to hear about what happened and his first day of work today.
Yeah, we got to
So
hear
it's
about it.
Hey,
Yeah.
ever
get your butt
since
up
he
here,
got
man.
this job, every time he talks to me, he asks me, "Do I want to buy a truck?"
What's a bad jarhead is going to be buying a brand new truck, but he wants a Ford.
Oh,
I want to
Hey,
buy
man.
somebody's old travel trailer that's like 20 feet or a little bit less for cheap.
We should get you up here to get one because your dollar's worth $1.39 Canadian right now. So you get 40% off. You'd get a travel trailer like you're looking for next to nothing.
Yeah, but that's a long drive.
Doesn't matter. It's worth it. And there's awesome people up here love to
Oh,
see you.
that's right. A little bit crazy. Rhonda did shave her head today.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, it looked good. I didn't see it shaved. I seen it buzzed. It looked good,
same thing.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, it looks good. Hey, Lynn,
It
I can
does.
bring you up just a minute.
He does look good.
Weekend RVing's coming up. What are you up to, Miss Lynn?
I'm just hanging out. I was when y'all was telling that one when Dee was telling that one story. I thought of my aunt. She's like 5 foot or 4'9" or something like that,
Yeah.
and her husband was like 5'10", 5'11",
Wow.
and
He
he
jumps like that.
would come home drunk all the time. And so one day she took one of those cast iron skillets, and when he
Ooh.
came in the door,
Oh
Well,
no.
you better watch it. Make you
Oh
getting ideas.
no. Wow.
she hit him in the head with that thing.
You
I'm
know
like-
that cast iron griddle comes off that Blackstone, don't you, Becky?
Yeah, I know it.
No, the problem is
Wang.
She hit him in the head with it.
I
the problem is
weekend RVing. I have probably less than 1,000. That's why I said somebody's really wanting to get rid of their old trailer.
Oh, hey, Lynn, I'm gonna let you down so Weekend RVing can come up. Thanks for
Oh, yeah.
hopping up.
But the problem is, there's a cake in the oven, and right up there,
You ready,
wrong
James?
one.
That 80-pound dog went
Right up there is an 80-pound Labrador fixing to jump off the bunk onto the couch.
He doesn't hear me. Jasper
Gary,
hears my
rotate me
voice.
down around by my buddy James there.
And you know what happens when you shake the oven when you have a
No,
cake in the oven?
It falls.
Yeah.
Hey, Jasper.
Oh,
I
no.
love you, baby.
Is that me?
There you go.
Hey,
What'd you
What's
do?
up, J-Mo?
catch
Hey,
it.
Boy.
What's
How
the
long is
update,
that cake?
Mr. James? How's the first day on the
1
job
second.
go?
Uh-oh, he's trying to get it
Well,
together.
Is it me who's breaking up?
Oh,
no.
you sound okay.
It ain't done yet.
Uh,
Well,
They've got
maybe.
bad problems with their Wi-Fi.
Yeah, maybe.
yeah, his little hotspot thingy. Doesn't
So
Yeah.
when he pops back up, everybody get deathly quiet.
Yep.
Okay.
That way we can get what he wants to say out.
And do this.
Yeah, everybody just breathe.
Do this.
Yeah.
We moved. I was looking for us. I was like, where the hell did we go?
I'm still in the same spot. I don't know about you.
To go back.
He's back. Oh, he's gone.
He took himself out. I didn't do that.
good.
That's how our internet is here Saturday.
Do what now?
That's how our internet is here Saturday and half of Sunday.
StreamYard kicks you out all the time sometimes when you're trying to get going.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
No, Jeffy.
did y'all hear about the late night party getting shut down the other night?
I was
No.
there. I was watching.
Twice. Have you heard the update? They found that she didn't do anything wrong. They put both videos back up.
Yep, that's right.
Automated.
Yep.
Oh, weekend RVing. And
Yeah, you never know what.
Welcome, Miss Krista Wagner.
Okay, I'm gonna get him on the phone.
What?
When you're done rolling your nasty cigarette, move your crap.
Is it done?
I don't know. I can't look.
We'll have to let them go before too late because Millie's got to
Hey.
be up early in the morning. Tomorrow is the big surgery.
Yeah.
I got bad internet at night.
Oh, I thought that was Thursday.
Okay, just hang on, James. I'll put you on live. So I got James on the phone, so we'll let him tell us this way. Okay, everyone wants to know how your first day of work went. You're on the air, man.
Okay, well, it was kind of I for the first time in 30 years of having a job, I had no clue what the heck I'm doing, and I felt lost. I'm sunburnt, and I'm a newbie. So,
what do you call it? Green? Are you green?
but one thing that I did get to do is I got to drive all the cars, and I could not believe the technology in some of the new cars. We have cars that will, you set it, you take your hands off the steering wheel, and it'll go.
It drives itself.
It'll keep you away from other cars, and it'll keep you from going out of your lane. You don't have to do nothing. It's self-driving.
You sit there.
Nice. And so, how many cars did you sell today?
Yeah, none of that's important. How much money did you make?
And people took over because I'm a newbie, and they didn't want me to scare them off.
Well,
They shut you
you
down.
do look
Oh, no.
intimidating, James. James
Yeah.
looks intimidating.
It's different. I don't know if I'm a car salesman. I'll just say that. I'm used to like working. These people, they're salesmen. They schedule people to be there, and they leave and come back later in the day to meet with their clients. I'm not used to that kind of thing.
Yeah, big change. Big change.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, I'm gonna try to go up on there. I got my.
Isn't that him?
Yeah, that's him right there. I got my laptop up.
He's frozen there?
and I think I can do it now.
Okay.
So
see you online.
I'll be up there in a second.
So
Okay.
you're talking to you,
Bye.
So
Wow.
Gary, Whoa Nelly asked you a question.
Whoa, Nelly, she didn't do anything. She just sent in asking why they got took off, I think, basically. And they just sent back approvals like they didn't find anything wrong.
Yep.
Hey, Brad,
Yeah,
you about
what?
as bad as Gary. You are as bad as Gary, man. With the look at
Hey, I got
Hey.
all my sponsors on the screen. I don't have to
Hey.
hold them up.
I need something for the boat, man. I need some Amsoil for the boat.
Well, he can
Hit me
hook
up.
you
I'll
up,
hook you
brother.
up. Absolutely.
He takes PayPal, MasterCard, Visa, and American Express.
Oh, PayPal easy, man. I love the PayPals. I love the PayPals.
PayPal is great.
Yes, sir.
I
I need
don't
some
know
two
if
strokes.
James
I
is gonna
gotta
make it.
remember to add my new.
Don't say nude.
I
Nude.
know.
Yeah, don't say
I
What are we
nude.
talking about?
Oh,
Stalkers.
oh
nude?
I
my
have
goodness.
to add my new moderators to my channel. I forgot. So, I still have to do that.
All right, Brad. I told you this late night.
You guys
party
are
was something
embarrassing
else.
me. I'm leaving.
Oh. I'm leaving.
She clicked herself before Gary could click her.
How did you do that, D?
I just learned that last night. Hit the stop camera on the
Yep.
bottom of the screen, and it'll show your logo.
I don't think I have a logo.
No, look at the bottom of the screen where you're at. Look
Hit
at
stop
down.
cam.
Stop cam.
Oh.
You're ugly, Brad. Don't do that no
Well,
more.
if you got a Google phone and you're on your phone, it just says video. It doesn't say stop cam.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Just hit the video.
yeah. If you're on a computer, it works.
Yeah, mine's a little scary, isn't it?
Oh
What is
yeah.
Yeah,
that?
I like it. I like it.
That's my
Testing
my
1 2.
line,
Testing 1 2.
that keeps the bugs out of my teeth.
It makes it easy for me to take a hit off my cigarette without being on the camera.
Oh.
Don't. Now here's D. We've always thought D was this nice little innocent lady. First she said nude, then she said a hit.
No, I
Take a
didn't.
hit.
Gonna take a hit. She's gonna,
All right, you guys,
can't believe
Am I
that
red?
D's are into the cush, eh?
you're making me turn red.
When I go to smoke a gagger, I just click that button.
I really am a good girl.
All right, James. We just want to check in.
He can't get on.
Let Millie get some sleep. She's got a big day tomorrow.
Yeah, man, we praying for her.
Yeah, we're praying for her.
Yeah.
We love you. Love
Yeah.
you guys.
Hey, you guys.
Prayers for Millie.
And she's tough. She'll do good. She
Oh
will.
yeah.
Yeah.
Brad, make sure you
Man,
send me an email,
you
man, on
guys
my
call
price for
me
my
tough?
my 2-stroke oil.
You call me
Hey.
tough, and you realize what she went through as a young person and her great attitude now. She's something else. She is tough. She's been through a lot already, and look at what she's going through with a smile on her face and a giggle out of her voice.
Laughing all the time.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
she's such an inspiration. I just love Millie.
And here Roy is up here with cigarette paper and something in it.
Oh no, Roy.
He's dumping stuff out on the table, got a razor blade.
Look,
and I don't know what's
lifting his
going on.
glasses. Oh my goodness. Slicing dope
I was
on.
trying to figure out how you was wait.
I
Rolling
wanna-
Swift, yeah.
Wait,
All
I was trying to figure out how you were seeing the tobacco and everything. Look over there.
You're gonna get kicked off again, Daydream.
All I want to say is this side over here, on the other side of Blake, is a pretty rowdy bunch. I just want to say, between D and Roy, we're gonna get thrown off YouTube tonight. I can done tell.
You guys,
Yeah.
you guys that play on everything that's coming.
Whoa, what are you trying to say, Miss D? Oh,
You guys all have dirty minds.
No. We're just repeating what we were told.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
You know I have a stutter.
Oh, she's got a shower in that Herta cleanse. Yeah, that disinfectant kind of business.
Woo.
Yeah, James. Yeah. She's got to disinfect herself.
Man.
Yep. That Herta cleanse.
Nettie never did come back. She might have heard about all this talk and left the room.
She might have.
Is Gina still in the house?
She might still be tired from last night.
Roy's going outside to tuck the Blackstone in for the night.
Wait,
Yeah, I have mine inside.
there it is.
Froze with his mouth wide open.
Hey, but in order to get that, they gotta grab it off this tank, which is hooked to this stove.
Just take the tank too. I just take it all. It's already on the table. Just fire it in the back of the truck.
That's easy enough. They can always buy a new cord.
Roy will be so stoned he won't be able to chase you down.
Hey, Todd. Hello.
I'll be in and out of there in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm trying, Doreen. I'm definitely trying, but these guys are uncontrollable.
We are
out of control.
Hey, listen, you're the warden. We just carry it on.
We're just prisoners in this prison.
This is Shawshank tonight.
Yeah. Look, Roy showing us the perimeter.
Yeah, that's right. You'll never get through there.
Yeah, look, he's setting up the electric fence.
You know, you've been in the same campsite forever.
We only got 2 days left here.
Hey,
More
James,
More
the mere
voltage.
fact that you posted that in the chat may make you a single man.
Yeah.
How come my chat never scrolls?
Oh, I don't know. Doreen said, yeah, Box Fan D, you keep them straight. See? People know.
I know. I told her I can't. You guys are out of control.
We're miscreants.
Yeah. The late night misfits.
Susan wants a link.
I've done gave her the link like 10 times. Now she wants
Yeah.
to come in.
Yeah.
I don't know. She must be drinking that special tea tonight.
Give me a link. Bossy.
D had to get off, take a hit.
All right. Look.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to click it.
She had to take a drag.
You know, when I have to sit for a whole hour through my live stream, it's hard.
It's hard. You got to get you some of that Nicorette gum. Some of that,
Gum, yeah.
yeah, get you some of that
I
Nicorette
can't
gum.
chew it.
You ready, Susan?
I have no
Oh.
teeth. I can't chew it.
Oh, you can't chew it.
Well, I have. It would stick to my
Vape it.
face.
Just vape it.
Yeah, D. Why don't you go into them vape machines, them puffers?
Hey, Susan. Hey, you know what, Blake? I've tried everything. Everything.
Oh, yeah.
What about the patch? Just slap a patch on for your life.
I'm allergic to the adhesive.
Oh,
Man, we throwing it all at you.
I'll
Including
tell
the
you
kitchen
what.
sink.
got nothing else. That's it.
There's nothing I have not tried. Nothing. Except just
We've
do
not
it.
figured that out.
I just have to do it. It's all in my head. I know that.
What about
Oh,
it,
okay.
Miss Susan? You
Miss
have
Susan,
a long
stop
way
this.
to
True short.
This is not fixing your bangs time, Susan. Okay?
What are you holding your face?
Okay.
What's going on?
Oh, she's got a
I
toothache,
got-
she said.
I gotta have a root canal done.
Oh, man. Sorry,
I
Miss
will-
Susan.
So my mouth will be
I'm
shut
just
for a
gonna
whole
let them
week.
pull.
For a whole week.
Yeah, they
Oh,
just
boy.
have to
What is
pull.
Jim going to do with himself with you not being able to talk for a week? What?
Oh,
Oh,
red card, you're out. Try not to smile. It probably hurts.
Man, oh
Hey, Roy
man.
looking for his stash. He got the hood open.
Susan,
Good
I
night,
really
Roy. What
liked
is you
your
doing
video
over there?
today. Was there
What's
other flowers?
going on over here?
What
Susan,
What's he
is Roy
looking
doing?
for?
His
That
stash.
these are critter lights, like critter lights.
Oh,
Oh, it's to keep
yeah.
the animals away.
Yeah,
I
these are
love your
nesting up in the
video
engine.
today, Susan. The flowers
You saw my
were
video?
so beautiful. Absolutely.
The landscaping up there at the island there in Pigeon Forge, those guys, they go the extra mile of doing the landscaping up there, and it's gorgeous.
It is.
It is beautiful.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Very pretty. Poor
I
thing.
can never get my azalea. My azaleas ever look like that.
Timmy Ray said he's gonna be the FBI officer. Good night, Timmy Ray.
I
You trying to go
need
federales?
to try to figure out a way to fit one little flower pot.
Now she's talking about pots.
Clarify.
Oh,
A flower pot.
Bag,
Miss
dude,
Tina,
pot.
5 minutes and we're back on the
For
pot.
a flower.
I've got you down there, Brad.
My
Separated.
pot is flowering.
Hello, Victoria. And
Oh.
who else is here?
Y'all just talk to y'all new box fan
Pay
D.
attention to the chat, people. These
I don't
are,
want a. I can't see chat.
these are our friends. They're here supporting us. Let's say hello
Face
to
it.
them.
I think they're laughing at us, Mister.
I know, a little bit crazy. Hello.
so
Hey,
Miss Susan,
Susan.
when is this here procedure?
Well, I got to call the dentist tomorrow and set it up because the dentist offices are just now taking patients. I did this back before all this crap happened,
Mhm.
and it didn't hurt until about a week ago. And now I was eating some roast beef, and it got stuck back in there in that partial tooth.
Mhm.
And I went to take a toothbrush to get it out. It was the only way I could figure getting it out. And when I did, I poked it, and now the whole gum line is swollen in there.
Oh no.
Oh,
So I mean, I was warned about 3 to 5 years ago I was going to need a root canal. The dentist just kept making like a fake tooth there, and covering it up.
filling it.
and-
Yeah.
Weekend RVing.
But it's a back.
Weekend RVing's got 25.
Yep, they broke the record today on their morning show.
Yeah, good
That's cool.
So,
Now,
How's Jerry's wife? I've been off of YouTube for the whole weekend. How's Jerry's wife?
I texted him earlier, and I didn't really understand the whole text, but they did let him go in, but he just said that they didn't get good news. So
no, I talked to him earlier, and nothing's really changing. She's going to be in and out for a while, I imagine.
anyway, so me and Brad talked about it, and we thought that he would want us to go live. So if he could pop in, but that he might not be able to do one since he's in the hospital room. So
right, yeah.
So we knew that he would want us to go live. That way, we thought he might pop in if he felt like it.
That would be nice.
He would feel bad if we didn't keep doing it, I think.
I'll go down if he wants to come in. I don't have to be here.
You're good. We ain't got no line.
So do you guys hear what happened up here? Yesterday we lost one of our Canadian snowbird jets.
Oh.
They're the same as your Blue Angels. They're aerobatic military jets. Yeah. They had 2 pilots punched out over Kamloops, and the jet went right into a house in a residential area.
Oh, no.
And, 1 pilot was killed. The woman captain was killed, and the other guy's got a broken back. He landed on a guy's house.
Oh, no.
It's
wow.
Just brutal. Yeah.
Wow. That's bad.
Because they're flying over cities everywhere across Canada to lift spirits, putting on shows everywhere, and then that happened.
Yeah.
Like 2020 just won't stop, will it?
Mm-mm.
Nope. This has been the worst year I can ever And of course, all of us. It's the worst year ever for
Well,
the country.
Box Van D, it's been a bad year, but you know what? If 2020 hadn't have been the way it is, none of us have met.
That's
Thank you.
Good
probably
point,
Amen.
Gary. That's a good point.
That's
Yeah.
probably true. And we wouldn't have the community we have of love.
What is
We have
that, Brad? Grandbaby?
You know, it says if 2020 was a slide.
Oh yeah, I'll be a cheese grater.
Cheese grater.
greater. Wow. Yeah, I'm
I
ready
got a
for
story
next year,
to tell.
Uh-oh, story time.
You know, I had to have my stickers reordered because they kind of ripped me off 12 stickers. So they gave me they printed the whole 100 sticker order free.
Wow.
We got them in today. These people don't know how to count. This time they shorted me 4. But
now wait
they
a minute.
reprinted
Now
them
wait a
for-
minute, Susan. Wait a minute. They shorted you
Yeah.
4, and so then they
This
sent
time.
you 96, and you're griping about that.
Well, the first time when I ordered 100, they shorted me 12 stickers. So I
Okay.
called them, and they said we can't just reprint 12 stickers. You can't start up the machines for that. So, and thank you, Roy.
Yeah.
And
I thought he was blazing.
or
up.
we can give you a discount on the next order, or we can reprint the whole order free. So I thought, no brainer, print the whole order free.
Right.
And I got them in the mail today. And this time they shorted me 4, but I said I can't complain because they reprinted the whole order free.
That's
Right.
a good looking sticker.
God
right there.
dang!
Yeah. That's
When
I
They,
love
they can't they can't count. Oh, that is
I worked
that
at a
sticker?
printing place when me and
Box
Tammy first married,
Cardi.
and
Yeah.
we would all of our orders was plus or minus 10%.
Boxcar
Victoria
D,
is
huh?
calling me. Victoria is calling me Boxcar D. I
Boxcar
started
D,
out in
yeah.
a car.
Boxcar D.
I was in a car when I started.
You was in one of them rail cars, D, huh? That's
No,
how you
I
started
didn't.
your adventure?
I lived in the car, literally.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did.
Wow.
It's
I'm
okay,
going to
Miss
Cade's Cove
It's okay, Miss
tomorrow.
Victoria. We understand what you meant.
That's all right. Boxcar.
Hey, Gary,
Yeah.
will you give my phone number to Blake? You can
Yes.
text it to him. And you got WhatsApp, Blake?
Do you
Huh?
have WhatsApp?
Do you have WhatsApp?
No.
Download WhatsApp on your
Yeah,
phone.
yeah.
It's free.
Listen, man, I got 200 apps on my phone.
But listen,
Why?
Doesn't
do you
matter.
want to talk
I
to
have
Brad
201.
or not?
I
It's
talk to Brad
free.
right now.
No,
Free.
but if you want,
Free.
you can talk to Brad in Canada just like you talk to me for free on WhatsApp.
Yeah.
But if you call him on your telephone, your cell phone, you're going to pay big bucks, and it's going to take you a lot longer to get a Dodge Limited.
Or we can text.
2500.
We can text or talk.
Our
And James,
video chat.
James is on WhatsApp, and Gary's on WhatsApp.
And Uncle Lisa's on WhatsApp.
Yes, Uncle
Hey.
Lisa.
I'm not on anything but YouTube and barely Facebook. But
I
I'm
think
gonna
you're on. I think you're
Miss
on.
D, I'll tell you what you on.
Yeah.
You on that man's mind that waited 2 hours for you to go on your
Yeah. And tore you up so bad you had to take a hit.
yeah.
Brad had to talk you out of going nude too.
Oh boy, oh
It
boy.
was-
all right,
it
I'm
was out
getting
of
down. I'm
control.
leaving. I'm done with you guys. That's it.
Fine.
That's
We've
it.
You
been
are
spotlighted
bad,
by the
bad,
county
bad,
sheriff.
Masks.
Y'all
Hey.
behind
Yeah.
closed doors is all I can say. They
Hey,
made a
Miss
wrong
Susan,
about-
listen. We not making this stuff up. Miss D said I had a man wait 2 hours
Yep.
before my live stream started.
Actually, she
True
said
story.
3 hours.
True story.
This what she gave us. We not making this up. She
That's
said, "Hey
right.
guys, let me tell you what happened to me."
But it gets better. That's not all. Go ahead, Blake.
You know why, Susan, and they were bragging who was first on this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which I won.
That's nothing.
Ah.
See, she just confirmed that she's got somebody chasing her. All right. So now what did she say, Blake? The next thing out of her mouth was
Something about weed.
no, something about being nude.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
I didn't. I really am done.
I got witnesses.
I can't stick around for this abuse.
Hey.
Hi, Crystal.
Miss D.
I just learned
because we
something.
love you.
She hangs up on us.
You learned something amazing.
Turn around and wonder what you're doing.
You got it.
Because he turned around.
Really being.
He came back in real quick, huh?
Do you have any of those masks left?
Well, if he pulls up, guess who's raising hell?
All right, Roy. You're the only one that can talk. I got everybody muted. Wait a minute. Roy, I'm trying to unmute you. Roy muted himself since I muted all y'all. All right. Y'all are all back except Roy.
Susan.
I bet it's hard to snort through that mouth with it closed.
Man, I'm telling you, Jim is going to have a pre-4th of July party.
I can
He
hear
going to
my
buy
word.
fireworks. He buying fireworks. He getting moonshine. He is throwing it up, buddy.
I gave him a 4-day birthday party. I gave him a 4-day birthday party.
I'm trying to tell
I'm
you.
going to not touch that. I am not touching that.
The warden is here going
He's
like
gonna,
this.
hey, he's gonna
All
have
right,
you
y'all
at the
behave.
dentist
There's
office.
Lucy. Lucy will straighten y'all out.
Oh boy.
Hi, everybody.
We had a cookout.
Hey,
Whoa,
Jim
Nelly.
gonna have you at the dentist office 3 hours early. You are.
So the warden just came downstairs, and I'm being stared at getting this.
Oh boy.
I gotta be on the road at like 5:30. So
You gonna spend time with your wife, Brado.
it's my bedtime.
Yeah,
Hey, Brad.
Hey,
Hey,
so
we really did enjoy the Caterpillar live stream. They loved that.
oh, cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
say hi, Luna. Say
So-
hi.
What's
Luna.
going on, Bob's
See,
Adventures?
Brad.
Okay. So catch you guys later. Gary, please give Blake my number and catch you guys later.
Yeah,
All right, see, man.
Goodbye, Brad.
Bye.
Now it's
I'm gonna go down.
women
in the
against.
chat. I'm
Listen,
gonna
here
go.
you go with your mess, Susan.
I'm gonna go
Here you-
down in the chat. It's a lot calmer down there.
Well, you don't have any trouble up here until
Well,
you go
I
off.
don't. They're not
You
abusing
go
me
from
down there.
PG to R-rated, and then people just jump on it. That's all I know.
I know, but they're not abusing me down there. You guys are.
But the show's a lot better with you up here.
Yeah, Miss D.
Yeah, Miss D.
We can pick on the other women, or maybe we should pick on Blake.
Hey,
Roy,
you know me.
Roy's back in the green room, but I'm afraid to click on it because I have no picture. I don't know
Miss
if
D, Bob said your sticker got there today.
Oh, cool. Good.
Bob, your sticker went out today.
It's just a little tiny one, just 2-inch size sticker.
I
do have,
D, I like to have a sticker, D.
I send you one.
You sent me
thank
one too,
you.
didn't you?
I sent everybody.
No,
Everybody
not
that's
you.
let me finish.
Shut up, Susan. Hang on, Dave. Hang on.
Everybody that sent me a sticker, I send out to, but also I have a few more to send out that people requested a sticker. But I've got 3-inch stickers coming. Here's the thing. I'll send it out to anybody that asks me, even if I already sent them, but you have to ask me. Because the little ones I just sent are too small. The new ones are 3-inch stickers.
I'll take whatever you give me. I'll put it on my trunk.
Okay.
What is Susan doing? What are you doing?
I don't know.
She's making arm farts.
I am afraid to unmute her mic. But if she keeps holding them that snorting, she can blow something out beside the root canal.
Oh, she got to put on her, Susan,
She won't
she
need
got
to
to
be.
put on her makeup.
She won't need to be doing any fake farting. She holds them snorts in, it'll be coming out all in.
She gonna blow a gasket sitting there.
We're both gonna be, both Susan and I are gonna be at the dentist tomorrow. I have to have a dentist appointment tomorrow, and so does she.
That's right.
We'll see who the real YouTubers are tomorrow.
Yeah, I say we get her on live right after she gets her anesthetic.
No,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Susan be
Oh
a hoot.
yeah, live in the chair. Hey,
Box
that's a
Van
good one.
Dien.
Live from the chair.
Misty, send me an email. I'd be happy to send you a sticker. My email address. Look in my about section on my channel page. Send me an email. I'll be happy to send you a sticker. Anybody that wants one.
Welcome back, Victoria.
So
Misty
you
says
say
she
Jim
would
should
love stickers.
film it?
She's
I'm
got
worried
Don't worry
daydreams
about
on
me.
her, and that's it.
I'm about to show you guys a space station as soon as it flies over.
A space.
Yeah.
Oh
I thought
boy.
you had took too many hits on that stuff you were rolling a while ago.
What
Wrong
is that
state.
up in the right corner? It says Mel and Nettie.
They
Yeah.
They got that
Mel
spot
and
for
Nettie.
their generous giving to our channel and to our community.
They got what?
I made them a banner to go on our channel.
Oh, it's a
because,
banner.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like a sponsor banner, but they support
Cool.
our channel a lot.
Yeah.
Publicly and not publicly, and then they support the community so much.
Right.
I thought that was well deserved. So they didn't ask
Yeah.
me to do that. I just did it.
Well, that's
All right.
cool.
How do you make those banners up there? How do you
And
make those banners up there?
Canva. All I done
Oh.
with that one is screenshotted. That's one they had made. That come off one of their videos. I screenshotted it on my phone,
Yeah.
and then I edited it down to size and downloaded it on my computer and just pulled it up on well, I just downloaded it and pulled it up on Canva. I had another one with something wrote on it, but that's just a picture off my phone right there, shrunk to size. She already had
Okay,
that
but
writing on it.
you're using StreamYards, and then when I pull up StreamYards to use it, I only get two choices of backgrounds. Plain and one that looks like it's got
you're on
leaves on it.
You're on free.
Yeah.
It's a paid for
Yeah, I'm
version,
tight.
Susan.
Yeah,
How
I'm
much
on
does the
pay.
paid for
Oh,
version
okay.
cost?
If you
I'm
pay for
not
it by the year,
highfalutin.
well, I
Susan,
got
you
somebody that
can't
paid
get
for mine.
all the features when you're cheap, Susan. Okay.
Somebody gifted us ours. So.
You can't. You want the $100 package for $2. Stop it, Susan.
Game.
Amen.
It's not very expensive. What it was, $20 for a paid version for the basic, and I got that.
Is that for a month or per year?
If you can,
no, it's for
if you pay for it by the year, it's $240. But you pay for it by the year, you can pay for it by the month, but you save quite a bit.
I pay for it by the month.
The person that gifted our channel, our 1 year paid it up front,
which was Mel and Nettie, wasn't it?
I can't say who, but it wasn't them.
I thought it was.
No, they have helped us a lot on our channel, but
I know they did for Jerry.
They did for Jerry. Yeah, they did pay for Jerry's for a year.
Yeah, that's right.
But all right, I can unmute some people now.
I'm glad you're able to laugh, Bob's been Bancher.
Yeah,
I don't know how Susan got unmuted.
She might be because she's not heavenly.
She's unmuted, so but we can mute her. We can actually do this.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
Oh man, oh
I
man.
Guys, I really am
Ooh.
gonna step down. Thank you for having me. I need to just chill and watch. Okay.
All
Okay,
right.
Miss
Love
D.
you all.
Hats off to you, D.
See you, D. Thanks for coming by.
Just needed a recharge for his battery. He's been busting his butt. All right, Bob. Hey man, we
Can
all
you
been
guys see
working
the
hard.
space station?
Oh, there it is. Whoa, go back.
And I
There
see
it
a
is.
tree.
You
I
see the
see a
light
tree and
I
some
blinking?
don't see
stars.
nothing.
See the light blinking?
It's going into the tree.
Yep, going behind the tree.
I saw like
Y'all
a little
missed it.
speck.
Yeah, it looked
But,
like a star.
Well, it ain't but 1,000,000 miles away.
Doing 17,000 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Dang.
Sweet.
Where'd it go? Oh, it's still behind the tree yet.
Oh, Scott is like, hey man, make it full
UFO,
screen, dude.
UFO,
A little bit
UFO.
crazy. What's $2.25?
Oh, no.
Trying
I
to
don't
get the
know.
glare off my glasses.
Scott said you could do full screen, and I did. Now we've lost it.
Yeah, now we can't find it.
I think it's like, well, y'all can't see my pointer. I think it's right. What? Let me take off. Hang on.
It's still there, but it's getting dimmer. There's an app you can follow the space station on your phone. That's how I knew it was coming.
Oh. Get you one of them high-powered telescopes.
If Roy had a better camera, we could see it. It's Roy's fault.
What is he on that T-Mobile phone?
Google PXL4. Don't ever buy one.
Thank you, Roy. Thank you. Don't ever buy this POS.
It takes better photos than a Samsung, but it takes horrible video compared to the Samsung.
Box Van D, Daddy always said people picked on you. That means they like you. We love you, Box Van D.
Timmy
Yes,
Ray,
ma'am.
I was
Still going,
thinking
dude.
it'd be cheaper than $2.21 for diesel there in Louisiana.
$3. Yeah, I would never get fuel in California. Forget that one.
I actually,
Ugh.
the cheapest I have seen gas in my town is $2.40. I haven't seen it under $3 in probably 10 years.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Ooh, man. Let me see. I've been out to California
Crystal.
twice, and I've been able to. I
That
got
goes-
fuel before
goes
crossing over, and I was able to make it in and out and get
That's
fuel
the way
again.
to do it. That's the way
I
to do
paid
it.
$4.65 a gallon over there the last time I went
Ooh,
Yep.
to California.
$4.
Yep.
Oh,
I couldn't.
It's
I
because
couldn't
of all the
afford to
taxes
live in
that they put on
California.
gas here. They tax it
Before-
like crazy.
before
Yeah.
I forget, y'all don't forget that we got the Fi-Fine hookup if y'all want a boom mic. We can save you about $20 cheaper than eBay. Buy it direct. You just click. Well, there ain't no link in this one because I didn't take time to put the description, but it will be when it posts.
Yeah.
We got
Gas
a
here in
we got an
Uh-huh.
affiliate with Fi-Fine, so you can get this boom mic. It went up $3 since Nettie bought it, but it's like $73 and you get 5% off. But on
Yeah.
eBay,
Well, that's because
eBay
they
it's
got to cover
$89.
your commission.
Do what?
Mhm.
They got
So-
to
Gotta cover your
cover your affiliate.
Yeah, but it's $89 on eBay. It's
But
a
you ain't getting a dime from that though, right?
Do what?
You ain't getting a dime from that though, are you?
Yeah, we do on the Fi-Fine deal. We do get a little bit, but and
$3.
they still save you $20, and we still get a commission.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's better than Amazon.
So is it common
It sounds
out
like a good
there
deal.
to have diesel cost that much more than gas? Because
In
Timmy's saying it's
California.
$1.44 for gas and $2.21 for diesel.
Yeah.
That's
So
a
diesel,
huge difference.
diesel is
Diesel is
always
high
a
up
big
down
difference because
Mhm.
of the amount of
Carbon.
diesel sales. Even though diesel is cheaper to produce, but because the freight market requires diesel, so the profit is always high.
Supply and demand, because
Diesel
diesel
is a
out here is
byproduct.
comparable to gas.
Oh, it ain't in Alabama.
Yeah, but
No.
see, because there's not like California, freight wise, no one likes going out to California because there's not
Right.
really freight wise, like there's produce, fruit, stuff like that coming out, but there's not really anything going in freight wise into California. So
How we lost
that's
our host?
so that's why they stick it, they sort of stick it to you on the fuel there.
Hey, somebody told me that, Blake, because when we were camped along 10 there was all kinds of semis going into California.
Mhm.
But another truck driver told me most of them were empty.
Yeah, there's
People
not a lot
pulling
of
out, yeah, because we have a lot of farmland here that we produce out a lot.
there's a lot of produce and stuff coming out of California, but there's very low amounts of freight going into California.
You
A
know
lot
what?
of it's just out.
One trucking firm told my husband when he was at a tire manager that this one trucking firm said that because California has strict rules on the year of of vehicles, semis,
Mhm.
they keep a certain set of freight of trucks at one location in the state close to it, and when like they're bringing up a load from, let's say, Georgia, the, when they get up to that one state, they'll unload off to that semi and put it on the other one, and then take it over to California because
Yeah,
California has such strict laws.
yeah,
I
they've
know. I
got
know. I've seen car haulers
emissions,
doing that.
emissions, fuel
Mhm.
tax, I mean, it's just the speed limit for trucks in California is 55. Is like it.
Mhm.
Oh, going through what's that? Donna Pass.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's like it's horrible. So not a lot of truck drivers want to go into California or enjoy going
Mhm.
into California if they have to.
I could imagine.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the flattest part to get in California is down on 10, right?
Say that again?
To get into California where you ain't got to do them passes, this Interstate 10's the flattest one to get in there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
probably the flattest one.
yeah.
And the longest
'Cause
way
if you
Now,
around.
got
if you actually got into California in the Reno side, the Highway 80, if you take 80 into California, you're heading down the passes mostly.
yeah,
Hmm.
going across 80. Yep. I mean, 80 is the fastest going across, the country from east
The
to
upper
west
part, yeah.
because it's wide open, and that's why but 80 is horrible come fall, winter time.
Oh yeah, I've driven through there with blizzard, snow, high
Yeah,
winds. I mean, I'm holding on to the steering wheel like this because the winds are so strong.
yeah. 80 is horrible, man. It's nice in the spring, summertime. It's wide open,
Right?
so you can cut it, and the speed limit's like 75 until you get to California, and it drops down to 55 for trucks. So
I
it gets a
know
little difficult.
anywhere else, because we only drive our rig about 60, 65, and
Mhm.
we're out of California, and these rigs are flying past us. I'm going, holy shit!
Yeah, because hey, everybody's trying to get whatever you in California to get or offload. We trying to get in there and get out.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, because the speed is slower for California, I'm not used to the rigs going as fast when we're out of California. It's like, man, they hightail down the road.
Yeah. MIA researcher, 80 sucks, man. Come winter, I mean, it is hard. You can count, and the sad thing to say about 80 is when the winter time hits, you can count on several vehicle pileups and people dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Well-
right, Box Andy. Tehachapi is a pretty good climb.
I gotta go. It hurts.
Okay,
Well,
Miss Susan.
Get
You
some
have a
rest,
good night.
Susan. I hope you get it
Okay.
fixed quick.
We'll be praying for
Mm.
you, Susan. Well, did Roy and Becky just decide not to come back?
No, I'm
He's
here.
there. He's
I
there.
think he's still stargazing.
Yeah, Miss D, we do 80, 85,
No,
and
no
if
pork
you can,
skins there, Gary.
I got some, but I just thought I'd mix it up a little bit.
pork skin. Told you better
And
get
I
I'm
out there
went
surprised
with
wash
Pringles
large
don't make
stuff
pork
too.
skins.
He's gonna wash it down with water. Did you bless that water before you pop that top?
Mm-mm.
I'm outside and it's dark out here, so you can't see me anyway. So I'm showing my logo off before it goes away.
Oh, there you go.
Got a new one coming.
Let me see. Yeah, semi's blown over. Yeah, box fan D80. I mean, when you go on across there,
Trains.
you wide open. You can cut. You can make really good time if you have a rig that can go that fast.
Have to take all my old man pills.
Hey,
Isn't
man.
Illinois 55 for trucks too?
Illinois
know that one.
is 50. It's parts of it. Parts
Is
of it
it?
are 55 and then 65 or 60. Indiana
Texas
is the
has got
same
about
way.
80.
55
Oh
in
yeah,
certain areas
Indiana's.
and then 65. Mhm.
Yeah, Indiana doesn't let the trucks go fast as the cars either.
You know, but it's Indiana's weird because certain parts are 55 for trucks, and then other parts are 65 for trucks and like 70 for cars. But you know, everybody goes 5 over and all of
Yeah.
that hoopla. So, but
Nettie, come in.
Indiana will nail you as a truck driver for speeding in a heartbeat.
Oh, they hate truck drivers there. I don't care what
They
that state
have a
does.
little cushion. They have a little 5-mile-an-hour cushion, but boy, don't you get caught pushing that cushion.
So you talk, Blake, like you're a truck driver.
I
Yeah.
am. I'm sitting in my rig right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why I know about California. I don't like coming out there.
I don't blame you.
The longest, let me see, the longest run I had, where did I go? No, Washington State to North Carolina. One load, one shot.
Wow.
Hey,
It,
Blake.
it took us 2 months to make that trip.
No, I did it in about 3 days. Yeah.
Man, how do you do it? How do you stay awake that long?
Oh, it's easy. It's easy.
12 hours is about
there's
my
so
max.
there's so much entertaining going on. You know, when you're going down the road.
Watching
know?
all the stupid little cars drive around you.
You
People
set the
cut you
trip
off.
meter, and every time it trips a mile, you figure out how much that is in money. So every time it trips, you start multiplying.
So instead of counting sheep, he's counting dollars.
Yeah. Hey, I get paid per mile, so I can ride all day. You know, I
Hey,
can
Blake.
sit and turn the wheels all day. What's up, bro?
At one time,
Nettie, come
I used
in.
to be a yard spotter.
I dropped the link.
And,
Oh, you a yard jockey?
yeah, at one time I could say I had more miles backing trailers up than most drivers had going forward. I'd move 100, 150 trailers a night.
Yeah, yeah, man. Them yard. I mean, I had a guy talking to me, man. He was like, "Hey, ex-military guy that was running a yard at Home Depot for whatever the yard spotter company is," and he was talking to me, and I said, "Okay, man." I said, "Okay, listen, this one counts to me. How much are you paying?" And I think he said something like $15 an hour. I said, "Are you on crack? What am I going to do with $15 an hour?"
I make good money doing it.
I said, "I'm gonna drive in circles for $15 an hour. No thanks, my man.
I
That ain't
learned
enough
how to
money
do
for
it.
me."
I learned how to do it on a 1985 GMC Brigadier day cab. I taught myself how to do it.
Yeah,
Then
they still use day cabs now in some
They
places.
took it away and bought one of those yard Ottawa ugly looking things.
Yep.
So they had to pull me out of that GMC.
Oh, Bob is doing Washington to North Carolina this fall. Washington State. Yeah, man. Hey, Bob, just make sure you pull out your atlas and decide Two ways you can do it. If you want to go across 80 and then come down, or if you want to go down through California to, is that 30, 25, 30, and then come across the bottom of the country. But those are the two ways. Either you go across the top and come down, or go down to the bottom and go across. Just decide which one you want to do. What sites you want to see. Either way, it's a long ride, my man. No matter how you slice it. You can be like this guy, eat chips all day.
And pork skins.
Sit on your dash cam and eat
I have
chips.
to replenish the calories I burn in a day.
Making mask? How many calories you burn making mask?
It ain't how many I burn making masks, it's how many I burn running my mouth doing live streams.
Hey man, pretty
Well,
soon you're gonna have a production
that looks
studio
like
set up in there.
to me that looks like how many you consume during a live stream.
Yeah.
That's
you
not
need a-
burning. That's consumption.
You need a new green screen, like Lucy there. See her green screen? It looks so homely back there. We tired of seeing your shoe rack in the back, your hat rack.
My hat rack.
No, talking to Gary, this guy.
Oh, I know, right?
Yeah, we tired of seeing the same old shoe rack in the picture.
I almost bought a
and
tablecloth.
his
the other
spider
day.
plant. He's got his spider plant right there. See it?
I would have thought,
Fireplace.
but no, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that Gary doesn't have a green screen sponsor.
I'm just waiting on one.
Yeah, see, I knew it. Hey,
But I'm afraid to say anything on the air anymore because every time I do, somebody buys it and I feel terrible.
Yeah.
So I quit saying. I'm trying not to say anything anymore. I mean, seriously. I said something about pork skins one day, and I get a case in the mail. I said something about a chair, and somebody sends me this. Miss Nettie, she's
But
sweet.
that is
yeah,
a
Miss Nettie.
lovely chair.
Is she down there?
You did good, Miss Nettie.
She wouldn't
Miss
come
Nettie.
in. She's getting ready for bed.
Oh, she's right there. Oh, yeah, there she
Hey,
is.
Gary.
Miss Nettie.
Gary,
Yeah.
I need a Super C.
You need a Super C?
Wait a minute. Bob's Adventure said he only doing 50 miles a day. Bob, that's less than an hour.
Yeah, that's not much.
You ain't gonna get very far doing 50 miles a day, Bob.
I've lost the
300
limit of my
jobs.
Pringles.
300's about our limit. 250, 300.
You know,
You talking about
I
in
can
your
travel
RV
up
there?
to about 12
Yeah.
hours is about my limit, but I prefer like maybe 4. You know, if I'm just casually traveling, 4 is good. 12 is my limit.
Actually,
And the
what I
regular-
like doing is burning through both tanks of fuel, and then filling up and going find a spot.
Oh yeah, that's a way to do it.
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to eat all these Pringles. I lost the lid.
Traveling in the regular vehicle, depending on how far we got to go, I'll do 8 hours or so. And then we've got a membership with, what's the name of that? The hotel that doesn't charge extra for pets.
Oh, Nettie's going to come up. You said something wrong, Blake.
What is that? What's the name of the, La Quinta?
La
That's where we
Quinta.
have a membership.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whenever we travel, I always look for, I space out my La Quintas.
Yeah.
What I say? I just said, oh, she's down there. And when I was looking through the chat, I know she's here. Miss Nettie.
When we travel in
snack
this
lady.
RV, we space out our loves.
Yeah, I got a question for you, Blake. When it
Yes,
comes
ma'am.
to truck stops and whatnot,
Mhm.
and it comes to, because we've hit truck stops and we're like, oh, we could take a shower.
Yes.
Taking a shower at a truck stop. What's the protocols?
So here's the secret.
Okay.
Go online or what? Not actually online, but when you stop at the Loves, Pilot Flying J, or the TAs, sign up for all of their rewards cards.
We have that with the Flying J, yeah.
Yeah, get them all. Loves, Pilot Flying J, the same company.
Okay.
So you got that covered. But Loves and get the one for TA. All of them have their own rewards card. And the reason why I say that is because when you get fuel, because it's going to ask you if you are a traveler or professional driver when you first get the card, when you register. Because when you get fuel, it'll ask you for your payment card, and then it's going to ask you for your rewards card. Every time you get fuel, you accumulate free coffee and free showers.
Right.
So that way, when you're traveling, every time you get, it's like 50 gallons. I think it's 50 gallons, or something like that. 50 gallons of fuel earns you a free shower. So basically, if you wait until, depending on how much fuel, if you go through 25 gallons of fuel in a day and you're traveling or whatever, then you shower for free. You just scan your card, select the shower, and you can go and shower.
Tilt your camera down a little.
I'll tell
Nettie.
you, the best shower that we ever had was at a Flying J's in, where was it? Oh, he's not here. I was going to ask him. I want to say it was, Oklahoma. Man, it was the best damn shower. It was super clean. It was,
oh yeah.
I mean, I was like, oh my gosh, maybe I was just desperate for a shower or something. I don't know what, but I'll tell you, I was so happy to be there.
Yeah, I mean, they clean them after each use. They're required to clean it. Now,
yeah, I was
granted,
surprised.
You got some pilot Flying J's that are older than others, so the niceties may not be as nice at them all, but you get you a nice hot shower, go in there with your stuff. If it's you and your husband or wife or whatever, you can use the same shower. You just select team or whatever it is on the computer thing, and whatever, and then you can have at it and get you a nice hot shower, be clean and fresh, and you can park your RV.
Yeah,
in a
that's what
parking
we've
spot.
done. Yeah,
Just like, I mean, there's no dump stations, but you can park in a normal parking spot, just like the 18-wheelers. And if you don't mind the noise from us island half the night, but hey.
So this one truck driver asked, because I was telling him, I wanted to be polite and I didn't want to take a truck driver's spot because they're working. They should have their spots first. And he said that if you don't show up if the truck drivers don't show up by 5 o'clock in the evening, then we're good to go for taking a spot. Is that true?
So, no. Let me tell you. You are entitled to that parking spot just like anybody else. Because you got truck drivers, people that are traveling with RVs, travel trailers. You have the shotgun folks that are like your dualies, like KT and BJ, hot shotters, that are hauling freight with their, F-450s and dualies. And guess what? They park right in the mix with us. There's no assigned. The only assigned parking is the parking at a truck stop that someone has paid for, a reserve spot.
A reserve.
Other than that, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, you are entitled to park at a truck stop just like a truck driver.
And
yeah, but I feel kind of weird because I know they're working and they gotta rest. I don't want to take up one of their spots.
The Pilot J's are starting to cater to the RVers now because they're putting in RVer spots, dump stations, water fills.
Yeah, a lot of them do have the RV sections, but you know what? The RV sections, none of them are level.
Look at my face.
Yeah, we haven't come across that yet.
You are entitled to park in a parking spot just like I am.
What's up, Nettie?
Good to know.
We're carrying on our own conversation over here.
Nettie, where's the doggone snacks? Where's the snacks?
We can start texting each other.
Yeah, we can. Let's text each other, Gary.
Yeah.
Hey, where are the snacks, Nettie? Don't nobody want to hear about no texting.
I was getting ready for bed. I already ate my snacks.
And look, and this so inconsiderate person made you get out of your pajamas to come on screen.
I wouldn't run one that run my mouth.
Well, what do you mean? Whatever do you mean?
Oh,
I had
I
to come
just said,
up so I can
I
get.
just
I need to get Gary some pork rinds. He needs some pork rinds tonight.
listen. All I did was I looked down in the chat room and said, "The wonderful Nettie is in the chat room." It's very rare that she's in the
What'd
chat
you
room
say,
and don't
Roy?
come up here on
I
the
heard Roy
screen.
say bull. What'd you say, Roy?
I laughed.
Oh, okay.
Hey, two people that are hardly ever in the chat and don't come up on the screen are you and Miss Teresa.
Yeah, I wonder where Teresa is.
Yeah, where is she?
I haven't seen her. But I was pretty busy today. I didn't get to get on hardly anything. I was training all day today. So that kind of sucked. I wanted to be on YouTube at work, but I couldn't do it. So
Yep. All right, Bobs. Yeah, first come, first serve. Yep. I mean, but see, as
Good
long
night,
as you're not,
Bob.
yeah, MIA researcher. Hey, you know the trucks are running in island and the ACs are going and all of that stuff. You know, as long as you're not sitting there with no loud music or loud TV playing, hey, park in the spot, get your rest. You know,
Just make sure you don't park next to a reefer truck. I made that mistake
I don't-
once.
Good.
Oh, oh, you don't like the reefer running?
Well,
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, it's keeping that produce cold.
Yeah.
Or a
Keeping that
cattle
frozen.
truck. I wouldn't want to park next to a cattle or a hog truck.
A hog truck? Oh, I could imagine.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, I used to drive a big truck, right? So I'm
Did
an
you?
ex-truck driver. Yes, sir.
Oh, well.
Nettie
Nettie
sort of
brings
resembles.
surprise. She brings surprises every night to the table.
Surprise. Yep. Yeah. Been in a
So do you
cannabis
drive? Do
shop.
you drive your rig, Nettie?
No, not yet, because we haven't moved it much. You know, we've been in this area almost 4 years. We've only moved it a few times, so we're looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I saw your video with your questions. That was great.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
That nice, sweet Jeep Wrangler.
Oh, I know,
Wee.
right? I was drooling over that.
We're gonna have fun in that thing. We're looking forward to that too.
Some big old 35s on there. Oh boy. I think that can take Gary's truck.
Well, I can go over his truck.
Yeah.
You could
Oh,
outrun
man.
it right now because it's settled in the driveway. I drove it yesterday.
Yeah,
I drove it
MIA,
to church yesterday.
MIA researcher, man, I appreciate it, but you know what? I'm going to tell you this from a trucker's aspect, right? Because even another trucker would undercut me for a parking spot. You know what I mean? So it's first come, first serve, whether it's a Love's Pilot, Flying J, TA, Petro, or a one of the state rest areas on the highway. They're not going to move out the way for me to park because they're like, hey, sorry you didn't get here sooner.
Exactly.
You know? So I mean,
And try
I
to find a
appreciate it.
spot at night. It's unbelievable trying to
Yeah.
find a spot at night.
Yeah,
you know?
that's why I get up early. I'm up, you know,
Yeah.
I like to get up and rolling 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. That
Yeah.
way, by the late afternoon, I'm done. Everything
Yeah.
is still empty.
I was a team
And-
driver at the time, so we were
Oh,
24.
team. Oh,
Team.
ugh.
Exactly. You get
No,
no, rest.
ma'am.
All you get is flopping around in the bed. You don't get any kind of rest. But flip. Exactly.
That's one thing I will never. I will never understand team driving from a business aspect, because, like, as a solo driver, if you're making, I don't know, 40, 50, 60 cents a mile, if you're a team, they take that and split it. And I look at them like, you guys aren't making more money, and they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, I make what you make, but they're splitting what I make in half to pay the two of you. So you got to drive double the amount of miles to make what I make by myself.
Yeah.
And you don't have to put up with nobody.
Yeah, hey man, let me tell you, I don't know how they do it. I mean, if it's a husband and wife or something,
Right.
but like two people
because it's constantly moving. You know, at least with it being a solo, you can park and rest, but you're
Yeah.
constantly on the move when you're a team.
For half
Yeah.
the money.
Hmm.
I'm
Yeah,
like, are they paying you?
Yeah, further
You know,
distance, but it can, like you said, it comes out the same. You know, as
I'm
far
like,
as that
listen,
comes.
they take. I said, the truck. When you're a team, the truck is doing double the miles, but you're not making double the money.
Right.
So why are you doing it? You might as well drive by yourself and get all the money.
I think so.
And travel half as many miles.
Yeah. And when you're done for
Yeah.
the day, you can park and go to bed.
So we were out 6 weeks to get 6 days home. So constant going. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
you guys are nuts, man. Not me.
Yeah.
This tin can is for me, myself, and I.
Right.
I wouldn't want a team drive.
Oh yeah, it was rough. I did it about little under 3 years.
Uh-huh.
You know.
You're one of them super truckers.
Now we
Super
had some
trucks.
team
Now
drivers
you're a
come
super
in and
YouTube star.
at this box place I worked at, we had some team drivers that come in and neither one of them could back a trailer in.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Next you're gonna be like this guy, Melnetti, with banners and sponsors and all kinds of stuff all over your Jeep and
I'm
your
gonna have a slot dog.
Slot Dog has not provided anything, so their name is not on this channel. If you look in the top right hand corner, you'll see somebody's name up there.
Yeah.
And if you'll look in the middle, they have provided money to this channel, and to the left has provided money to this channel.
Boxman D says she used to work at a truck wash. Good night, Miss D. That's why she's so tough. She used to work at a truck wash. What was that? What is that? The Blue Beacon?
Yeah, the Blue Beacon. See? I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, my husband, he didn't know what I was telling him when I kept saying to get under it. He's like, get under what? Because I still talk trucker. I'm like, get under
to cut it. Yeah, cut it. Bring it back, man. Get under the trailer, man.
Right.
Oh.
We got rid of D, and then we get Nettie up here. I don't know.
He's like, your husband's like, get under what? I'm turning the wheel.
He told me I never thought that I would ever marry a truck driver.
Yeah, man, you got to catch it. You got to get under it and catch it.
Yeah, gotta get under it.
Yeah, I mean, let me tell you, if I had a 24-hour camera pointing out the face of this truck, some of the stuff would amaze you. Like,
y'all see where a hippie got run over parked yesterday?
Yeah.
Now
I'm
that had idiot wrote all over it.
Well, what it was, there was 2 people in that truck, so it probably was a student driver because that's how they train, and he didn't know how to cut it. Which he wasn't
even close. It wasn't even close.
He wasn't. I know. It's like,
Did you see it, Blake? It didn't hurt. It didn't hurt Hippie's truck, but it took a chunk out of that trailer.
The rest area. Blake, Hippie was at a rest stop, and he was the very last truck at the rest stop. So the trucker that was coming just had to ride the line to go around, and he cut it and hit the back of his trailer.
Yeah.
Those places out of the trailer.
He didn't account for the swing of the trailer. Yeah, he cut it too soon. Yeah. Hey, I'm telling you, man, listen. I'm telling you. And this is for anyone who is going to park at a truck stop or rest area.
Just sit back.
The last place you want to park is on the ends.
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
Do not park on the ends. I'm telling you, somebody's going to take your tail off or your nose off. One of those two going to happen.
They come in tired to begin with. And they're not paying attention.
But this Yahoo wasn't even close. I mean, he already got the truck cleared. The trailer.
It was like 90 degrees into him. It was funny.
My wife won't drive my pickup truck with an 18-foot trailer behind it, but she'd have done better than that.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Charles Hart?
Weekend RVing.
Weekend RVing. I thought y'all was done in the bed. You should have had that girl in the bed already.
Tonight, weekend RVing.
She was in a shower, disinfecting herself, taking
James
selfies.
taking ugly pictures.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what
It
it
was
is?
bad, Nettie. It was
James
bad.
James
And
didn't have
James
his
mentioned it in the chat. He may be single tomorrow.
Oh no!
James didn't have his night juice. That's what it was.
Wow.
James didn't have his night juice.
So have you
He
heard
gon-
from Jerry? Is he okay?
I haven't heard since I texted you.
Yeah, I sent him a text. I told him he can call if he needs to. You know.
Yeah. You heard anything different?
Boxman, he
I
said he
asked
was
him if
parking
he's
to watch
doing
his.
okay, and he said things aren't looking good. Is what he told me.
Yeah, he told me that they didn't get good news. Well, I sent you that he did. I didn't. He really didn't have it spelled all right.
Weekend
I had to
RV.
sort of read between the lines.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
I was afraid when they put her back in the hospital. I was a little worried about that.
Mm-hmm.
He had done said that the last scan showed that was it her left lung that was solid white in the scan, and then she keeps getting pneumonia. So,
yeah.
But all I know is
He was thinking she just came home too soon, but I don't know. Yeah.
Yep. We don't know. We're on a need to know basis with the creator. He tells us what we need to know when we need to know it.
Exactly.
We couldn't handle anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure.
You ain't kidding.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That is a lot of pressure, man. You know, hey, one day at a time, one blessed day at a time.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
that is it.
So Roy, how did the cake turn out?
How did the what?
The cake.
Cake. What's the doggone cake, Roy?
Who's making cake?
Roy. There it is, right there.
That don't look like cake. That looks like cheese dip.
Oh my
I'm sure I wasn't the only one that thought that.
Hey man. Talk about a critic. That ain't no cake. That's cheese dip.
That was just what I had on my mind.
Cheese dip for the pork skins.
He's gonna dip his chip in that.
It looks like quiche or cornbread.
I know
Yeah.
Roy's gonna eat it all by itself. Y'all don't see Becky in that picture.
Everybody said it does look like cheese dip.
Yeah.
Hey, you can
I
tell.
went to Uncle Lisa's s'mores, Gary. I went and watched it, and I can't believe he ate all 20 of those s'mores. You talk about a bellyache, but it was
Uncle Lisa
hilarious.
ate all those. Oh, if y'all not seen Uncle Lisa's new video,
It
like
was
when
funny.
we get over here, y'all gotta go watch it.
It was funny. Yeah.
Hey, whoa, Nelly, you want to be on my show tomorrow night? I ain't got nobody coming on tomorrow night.
Why
You be a
not?
good co-host.
I don't know about being a co-host. What's tomorrow? Tuesday?
Yeah, you know I have a late night, or not late night. It's 9:30 Eastern every Tuesday night.
6:30? I could probably try to be there.
Oh, how far away I am back here.
I've let Tuesday slip up on me.
Hey Gary, guess
Yeah.
what?
What?
My name is Lucy.
What'd I call you?
Well, Nelly.
Well, that's the name of your
I
channel.
feel like I'm a mile
Yeah,
away.
but I'm just letting you know what my name is.
I call you Lucy every now and then. That's what my mom calls my sister, Lucy.
Oh yeah. So
Well, that's not
your
hard to
mom
remember.
called your sister Lucy, but what was her actual name?
Penny, but she called me Charlie. So we was Charlie, Brown, and Lucy. That was my mom's favorite cartoons.
Okay.
She collects Charlie Brown stuff, and so
Nice.
she called me. Even though my name's Gary, she always called me Charlie. And my sister Lucy.
Well, I thought you were done.
Oh, well, I don't know why. I just
You know, I've noticed that most dogs, people call their dogs Lucy. You know how many dogs I've come across with the name Lucy?
Yep, that's right. I hear that a lot. So
I never thought about that.
Nettie?
Yeah, Gary?
Now you watch. The next time you come across a dog, they're going to say their dog's name is Lucy.
You know what I'm going to say? Whoa, Nelly.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Oh,
we'll
man.
just have fun tomorrow night. I'll show some videos of your channel.
Okay.
And we'll let you. You've probably been on some of our channels, hadn't you?
I've been on a couple of the evening ones. I can't make it to your morning ones.
Yeah. Are you on? Have you? If you've been on Blue Wave, have you been on Blue Wave yet?
Not in the daytime. I show up for his Saturday night ones.
Yeah. Was you on it?
Not visually.
Okay.
I show up just in the chat.
Okay. Well, then you might meet a few new friends. Then.
Okay.
Our
Sounds
Tuesday
good.
night has different people.
Roy,
So-
everybody in the chat say your cake look like doggone cheese dip.
The yellow cake. Confetti cake.
They compared your cheese dip cake to Nettie's enchiladas.
Oh, man.
Hey, man.
Now it looks
Hey.
like cake. There you go.
Now it's starting to look like cake.
Yeah.
Okay,
You guys
that's
are
it.
funny.
See that's
Get your
Miss
finger
Becky's
in
going
the
to
frosting.
So,
I'm gonna-
Nettie,
Oh, he just put the Corona in the frosting.
are you
Oh.
have you got used to that new MacBook Pro?
I agree, Misty. Nettie has some gorgeous hair.
Thank you. I'm kind of getting used to it, Gary. I don't use it too much. Like right now I'm on it. But I think I got to get used to opening up another window because like my second window is my phone. So I use my phone and the Mac, but I don't have two things open on Mac.
That's right. I use just one window on the Mac and one on my phone. And then
Is that what you do?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I have a YouTube channel that a tab open that I can go up and click on when I want to text you guys in the chat. That way I can tag people. So I'll swap screens. Y'all can still see me. Like right now, I'm on StreamYard. I go over here and then I can go over here and I can text you or chat over here faster than I can in the StreamYard because I can tag y'all if I'm on YouTube. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I keep a tab up here that is a YouTube of the live. See, so I click out of it, but see, y'all are still watching me through my camera, so y'all don't ever even know it. And then I do whatever I want to do. I can tag Mel Nettie over here, and y'all just never know it. And but I run if I want to see myself live as far as real live. You got to stay in StreamYard.
Okay, so you don't see us when you go and do that.
Right. I don't see you except over here I do, but it's not live. See, I keep this one going. Usually this one's on Verizon. The reason I do that is if I start having issues here, I look over here to see if it's stream. If I'm not if I'm not having issues on Verizon, then I know that it's StreamYard or my computer. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can just sort of keep track, or if it kicks me off, I know it over here.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. It's time for me to get a new laptop.
Yeah.
I was talking to Michael
Can't get the thing lifted.
about laptops, going back and forth between the HP and the MacBook.
Well, get ready to set your pocketbook down. My daughter and my son went in together and bought me this one for Christmas, but it's a 2011 refurbished from a company that puts new software in it, but it's still a 2011. but they got it and got the Square Trade warranty on top of what they warranted it. So I got like a 2-year warranty, and
Yeah.
it's like $730 versus
Let
what Nettie just bought is probably about $3,700.
Let me tell you,
We
I
actually
just
got a good deal on this one.
I just bought my wife one
Uh-huh.
from Best Buy, and they bust me upside my doggone head.
Yep.
Well, you know what I did is I went into Best Buy and I looked around at all the laptops and I found one that I thought I'd like. Then I
Yeah.
came home, went online, searched for that same exact one for almost half the price.
Really? Brand new?
Brand new.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, when I bought my new iPhone back at 1st of December, I went to the Apple store, traded my 6 Plus in for this 10R, whatever this is. And they gave me like $200 for my 6 Plus. There's no way I could have sold my phone for $200, right? Plus, it had some camera issues that Apple knew about. So they took it as is, right? And so I want to think I gave $400 and my phone for this one.
Nice.
Yeah, it worked
Now
out
that
on
looks
that.
like a cake.
Yeah.
Looks like somebody dumped Fruity Pebbles on it.
Looks like
It needed Becky. It needed Miss Becky's help, is what it is.
Yeah.
It
We got
needed
a
Miss
good deal on
Becky's
this
help.
Mac Pro, Gary.
Do what?
We got a good deal on this Mac Pro because
So-
you know my husband works for like IT,
Yeah.
and this was also a pre-owned, but it was upgraded. It's
Yeah,
got
that's
all
good.
kinds of stuff on it. Yeah, it's what is it, honey?
There's one more in here.
It's got 2 5-terabyte drive
This has got 2 terabytes. Yep.
and 64 gigabytes of RAM.
I can't remember what mine is.
Five. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, when I went into Best Buy and bought her MacBook, they about bust me upside my dog. I saw crooked when they told me how much.
How much?
So
We got
did
it
you-
for $600, Gary.
600.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Man, that's the kind of hookup I need. Good night.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Nettie could probably hook you up. I got mine on eBay because I didn't know anybody. So I used all of my daughter's computer guru friends at the Arsenal to tell me what I needed. And
Yeah.
so what they told me I needed and what I could afford was a little bit different.
Yeah.
But
Right.
because they're all, college graduates and that's all they do is design missiles and most of them are gamers, so they're telling you about a $10,000 computer. And so I got down to what I thought I could afford and I showed it to them and they're like, oh yeah, it'll work. And so that's what I bought.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
they
it looks
tried
like
to
a
get
birthday
this
cake.
one sold. This is my husband's coworker, and he always has stuff he wants to get rid of. He upgrades all the time. So we were trying to get this sold at my work because I always put it out there for everybody, and nobody was a taker. And then we thought, well, maybe we should buy it, if we start using it more instead of my iPhone. So that's how we ended up doing it.
When you get that Fine mic that you ordered,
Yeah.
do you have all the ports on the side? Do you have one that's older like mine? That's the good thing about an older MacBook. If you get an older one, you have all the ports.
Yeah, we
And-
got the ports on the side.
Yeah, so all you'll have to do is when you get the new mic in, is put it together, plug that USB cord in, go to StreamYard and change the cam settings to USB and start talking.
Cool. I'm excited. It's already shipped. I think I get it this week.
Good deal. And you got it direct, so you got a 2-year warranty. Not only will that link save you $20.
Oh,
yeah.
good. Here comes the salesman. Here it comes.
Listen, it gives a commission to
Look, and he's closer to the camera too.
Yeah.
Can somebody mute my ear? Can somebody mute my earphones?
What?
You get a 2-year warranty free. You don't have to pay for it. And you get quicker shipping. I waited a month through Amazon for this one.
I remember you waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Yeah.
Yeah, Nettie's is done shipped. The
Well,
day
now I
after
know.
she bought it.
I know to contact Nettie for my computer and you for my microphone.
That's right.
I have cake.
I don't know about Roy's
Hey,
cake.
And Jarhead is coming to get a truck too for me. So an F-350.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
450? Yeah, 450.
450. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're gonna need a 450.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Dodge doesn't make a 450.
But he better hurry because I'm out of there in September. So they're trying to get me to stay. Again, they're trying to get me to stay longer. And I'm like, I'm done. You know, I'm sorry.
I'm out of here. Peace out.
I'm out of
I got
here.
YouTube to go do.
Yeah.
I got a live stream to go interrupt. Bye.
I know. Gary keeps saying my work is getting in the way of my YouTube.
The only thing I'm thinking about is you working is good for sponsorship. I'm just kidding.
Make sure you have plenty of pork rinds before I leave.
Yeah, I don't want you cutting the sponsorship budget now. We might need you to work till Christmas.
Oh, good night. Good night.
They actually asked me if I can be on like a standby if they need me for anything, where they can call me and pay me to do it on the side. And I'm like, I don't know. I'll see what happens.
A work camper, like Camper Life, you could work at your dinette every day. That stink though.
Yeah.
They stink.
We're done with it, to be honest. You know, we don't, I'm only there because I'm waiting for Mel to finish. So I don't have to be there right now, but I gave them a 2-year notice. So, and that's a pretty long
can't
notice.
beat that. Yeah, you can't beat. And they still talking about, hey, can you stay? Can you
I gotta go
stay?
get an ice pack for my charger. That's the only bad thing about my charger. I gotta get me a charger. Mine keeps overheating. I'll be right back. Y'all talk amongst yourself.
Thank you, sir.
We're gonna look at your chair.
Yeah, we're gonna look at your fancy chair.
Yeah, sweet.
Oh, look at him turn it around. Go ahead, move the camera. Are you going to zoom in now?
Look at this chair. I don't even have a chair like that. I don't have room for it.
This is what I'm sitting on.
Yeah, Roy's sitting on the old bench. He's sitting on the old punishment chair. He's on a punishment bench with that cake.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Roy, you need to stop being cheap and go ahead and get you a super seat. Stop being cheap, Roy.
Oh man,
you can only put so many
water. Something else.
You can only put so many water pumps in that thing, Roy. I'm trying to tell you.
Ooh, that's nice. Very correct.
He's petting his chair now.
I'm surprised he didn't do an infomercial for the doggone chair.
You're on mute, Gary. Can't hear you.
I don't get paid a commission. I'm cheap, but I'm not that cheap.
Well, Bill's here. Bill didn't want to see you doing all that.
The nurse said, "Oh, good, Gary's gone." Victoria had a beautiful sunset after the thunder, rain, and lightning. Yeah. I like the rain, man. I sleep good in the rain. Tell you that. Man, it's already midnight here. Good grief.
I know. I was getting ready
what
for
are you
bed,
still
y'all.
doing awake?
I'm going to bed.
11:06 here. Where are you at, Lucy?
I'm in California, so it's
she's in Cali, bro.
9 o'clock.
For 9? Yeah, I was gonna say it's 9. Yeah.
It's 9 here.
Yeah.
Where are you at, Roy?
Williams, Arizona.
So for half the year, you're on. We're on daylight savings time, and you're not, right?
I don't know. I live in Indiana.
Arizona doesn't change time, right?
How I found out about the time difference here was we were on one time. Dee scheduled a live. I thought it was going to be at 2 o'clock. I ran over, so we got 30 minutes to get over and get your live set up. And she said, no, we got an hour and a half. And I said, no, my phone says it's 1:30. We got to go. And he said, no, Arizona doesn't do daylight savings time. We're on
Right,
California.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So half the time we're at the same time and half the time we're not.
Yeah,
That's
it's 9
crazy.
o'clock where Victoria is, so she's on your time.
If I was in Uganda, it'd
And
be 8
back home,
in the morning.
half my state's on, no, not half, less than half's on Central Time. The other half's on Eastern Time. And I live 1 mile from the border, and it really screws everything up.
Oh, I can imagine. What are you guys doing that way?
No, 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 no. I get
Oh, look, she got her nails done a different color. You can tell
Nice.
she's got free time.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I do
sparkly.
these myself.
Them are deadly.
I do these myself.
Oh,
I do
yeah,
my
you
own
definitely
nails.
got free time. Snacks,
during coffee
nail
time.
salon. Man, snacks, nail salon. Everybody's commenting on your hairdos. Oh, it must be nice.
I'll be right over, Nettie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come over, Lucy. I already have a date with Teresa. Teresa's coming over.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting y'all closer.
Roy's hitting
okay.
the suds. Roy's hitting the suds.
Mountain Dew.
Real sugar.
All right. So, Lucy, you just put your hands over in the Nettie's page.
I know it's
That
that
way
way.
you can do your nails while you're on here.
Oh, okay. Here.
Oh boy, girl time.
Actually, my
She's
nails right now,
just
because I've
getting
been
up.
pulling weeds out in the yard. So right now, my nails really need attention.
Yeah.
I can chew
Probably
these bad
yes.
boys off in about 30 seconds.
I can't wait for my mask, Gary. I want to wear my mask to work. I can't wait to get my mask.
You should get it.
I should be getting it every day now.
I think I'm gonna put the It clown smile on my mask. You
The
know
what?
Yeah.
the clown It. You know Stephen King It.
Yeah,
the clown.
the movie.
Oh, yeah. So when you
I'm
open
gonna
your
put
mouth-
the happy face on my
Who
mask.
sent me that? Somebody sent me that.
They did?
Yeah, somebody sent me the image off Facebook where a nurse was walking through and she opened her mouth and then it expanded and it had that big clown mouth or whatever on it. It was scary.
I could imagine.
It was scary.
Make you pee in your pants, Chara Hart.
Oh man,
We've lost Roy.
it's that Mountain
He
Dew,
ate too
man.
much cake.
Messes up the reception.
Roy had to go
Ready, babe?
pee. Now he's in on two different streams.
Oh, little bits in the Essex,
Okay, y'all.
California.
I gotta go to bed.
You
All
and me
right.
both. It's doggone
Thanks,
midnight.
Nettie.
Messing with Gary. Every time messing with Gary. Between Gary and Jerry, you will be on this doggone thing all night.
Yeah.
And she is at all the early morning live streams before I get there.
Yeah.
Must be
Do
nice.
it again.
She's like Blake, last one to bed, first one up.
Yeah, man, but I get up and get to work, son.
I do the early one with BB, so I'm on pretty early with BB. Just
Yeah.
waking up.
I get up. I gotta get up and get rolling. I can't be messing with no phone.
Yeah.
I know you got to get out of there before all that traffic hits. I understand that.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. But good night to you, Miss Nettie. I'm going to say
Good
good night
night.
also. to
Hats off to
everyone.
you, Nettie.
We'll see y'all
Good night,
tomorrow.
Good night, Gary.
Gary,
I'll be there.
thanks for having me, sir.
Good
Thanks
night.
for doing the live stream.
Good night, Roy.
Be
Good
careful.
night.
Blake.
Yeah, yep. Y'all have a good night. See you next time.
See y'all.
Bye.
See you, Miss Nettie.
Later.
Sure got quiet in here.
Oh, I didn't realize that Blake was hightailing it out of here too. Bye, Blake.
He usually gets started early in the mornings.
Yeah. I'm surprised he's still awake then.
Well, he quits early. See, he works like from 4 till sometime in the early evening, and then find him a spot and parks. I think he takes a shower and eats and all that. So he quits at what most people regular quitting time, but he's been on the road since 4 in the morning. So he texted me this evening. No, yesterday. We was texting back and forth about lunch, so he must have stopped for lunch yesterday.
Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull out of here too for the night. This is just my second live, so it's fun seeing how it all works.
You're doing good. Tomorrow night when we're on, we'll just let you talk about your channel, and I'll pull up some of your videos and show some of your videos and let everybody check out your channel.
Okay, thank you.
We'll just have fun. We're on an hour and a half, and I've sent out 2 or 3 invites, depending on how many people comes in. How long we highlight.
And what time is it starting?
9:30 Eastern.
6:30. Okay, 6:30 Pacific.
Yep.
All right.
All right. We'll see you tomorrow night.
All right. See ya.
Thanks for coming by.
Well, I'm out of here too.
What? You can't leave. It's just me and you. I can't keep this bunch
Well, who else
straight.
is in chat? My internet's getting goofy.
Let's see who's still in here. Where'd Nursing Our Travel Bug go?
I can't tell how many you have in here.
We got 15.
Oh.
Pretty good for 11:14 Alabama time.
Yeah.
What are you drinking there, Roy? A Sprite?
Oh, no. I only
Mountain
drink
Dew.
Sprite if I'm sick. Yep, my Mountain Dew.
Mmm.
Made with real sugar, no corn syrup.
Yep. That's the old school can too, wasn't it?
Yeah, almost, yeah. They had throwback, but we can't find throwback out here hardly. But then we found this, and throwback's made with beet sugar.
Hmm.
So I think this is the throwback out here. I'm not sure. I can't have a lot of corn syrup.
Well, it sure got quiet out there. Nursing Our Travel Bug must have left. Chara Hart's in there. War Eagle's there. Misty Pruitt, she don't do mornings well. She's a late nighter. She's an Alabama girl.
I have Alabama blood. I got to get over there. I got a bunch of graves to visit.
Yeah, because we can't find them with you.
And something to look for.
I've never been a grave looker.
It's fun. The oldest ones you can find. That's where the fun is.
A lot of times when we're out doing events for churches, I'll walk through the cemetery if we're waiting on people just to see how old the ones I can find.
You see any Currys? They're all my relation.
Curries.
Currys. Elledge. Smiths. Of course, Smiths are everywhere. Yeah. Most of the Smiths, my Smiths, are up in the Newmarket area.
Yeah. That's not far from here.
That's where my third great grandpa Nathan Curry is buried. And somewhere in his family, Alabama, one of the Alabama senators was a Curry. Excuse me. And he had a statue in a rotunda, and they pulled it out over the political stuff going around and put somebody else in his place. Some college has his statue now. I think somewhere there in Alabama.
Huh.
I got to look that up because I want to go see it.
Yeah, that might be pretty cool. Well, I think I'll call it a night. Everybody's leaving. We're down to 13. We had like 20. I think everybody's wore out. Only one that ain't wore out, Misty Pruitt and Chara Hart. She's got to go pee. So,
And I got a cake to eat.
what time is it there?
9:17.
Yep. So y'all 2 hours behind us.
Yeah, because you're in Central, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna go blow out Tammy's sewing machine and oil it and get it ready for tomorrow. And might call it a night. I sure was hoping we'd see Jury and them. I hate that for them.
Me too.
Ain't nothing we can do but just pray for them and be here for them.
You know, I felt like I've known that man for 20 years. And we didn't, we met him on YouTube when, gosh, it was first part of November, last part of October, maybe.
Yeah.
And then him and James Catniece, they started doing lives together, and it just blew up from there.
Yeah, and they don't do live together no more. I don't know if because James don't have a good signal or what, but they used to be inseparable.
Yeah, they're the ones started the guide.
Yeah. Jury, see you in the morning over the hill, RV. Thanks for coming by. See you, Chara Hart. I guess you're bugging out. Misty Pruitt said that she met us by watching Jury. I was thinking I met Misty on Slow Momentum, but it must have been Jury's. I met a lot of people on Slow Momentum.
I think it was Jerry's. Yeah.
Hey, I tell you a channel that I found in one of the channels that Vizzo's Travels.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, he's got a good live stream. I was a little worried. I went over there today to check him out. I was a little worried that it was going to be a big sub for sub, but it's not. It's like what we do.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah, because I ran into you over there.
Yep. I really like that. I meant to be RV and come in over there. I hung out for an hour and I had to bug out, but I got 2 new subscribers. But
yeah, I picked up 2 over there today too, as a matter of fact.
They're all good channels too. It ain't like these funky wild off the wall that you have at some of these grow channels. It was all legit travel channels. And it was like cruise traveling, and me and Tammy likes to take cruises.
I picked up 1 or 2 travel channels out of Pusa Studios tonight too.
Out of who?
Pusa Studios.
I don't have that one.
My gosh, do not wear your headphones if somebody gives them a super chat.
Oh God, no.
Son, that woman, when she gets a super chat, is super, oh, high pitched.
Really?
Yeah. They're networking channel, and he's got YouTube news and shit on there. And excuse me.
But now that we was in today, it wasn't like that. It was like us.
Yeah.
I really liked him. He was a real nice guy too. He had been on my channel. That's the reason I went by there to check him out. I skipped Lucky Dog, which I didn't want to do that, but I thought, well, these people are checking out my channel. I need to go check out theirs.
That's what I did too. I stopped in Lucky Dogs, and then Vizzo popped up. And I said, these guys just subscribed to us. We need to get over there and check them out. It may have
been your channel where I met him.
Might have been. Because I think, where would man, I don't know. He might have come from Tommy's Travels.
I don't know. Tommy's been doing a lot of stuff over on my channel. Tommy's got a good live. It's not bad.
I've been in Tommy's live since he had 500 subscribers.
Really?
Yeah, that's how long I've known Tommy.
He's got a lot of grow channels in there because I recognized a lot of them.
Yeah.
But now Vizzo's or whatever, however you pronounce it, I didn't see any grow channels in his. They were all legitimately travel channels.
No, I ran into Visual somewhere else today, and I don't remember where it was now. Oh, I think it was in Pooza. I think he was in Pooza Studios today.
Tommy
Well, I
traveled.
go into network ones like that, and if I see a channel that says travels, or I know it's a travel channel or something, I'll check them out. I won't click on anything else,
Yeah.
and then I
I
get
like,
out of there.
I like legitimate like cooking channels. Not every cooking channel, legitimate cooking channels.
Yeah, I look for those too. A lot of homesteading channels I look for in there. That's really about it.
I have been stuck in the 812, 816. I hadn't broke 817, I don't think. I think I'm 816 now. Every time I gain some, I lose a ton.
He's at that hump though. It takes a while to get past that hump.
Yeah, that where you're at was the toughest hump for us. The
Yeah,
800.
see, I'm at 818 right now. I think that's the highest I've been.
And I don't know. Once you get past 1,000, I think we heard that you grow not faster, but it just like picks up a little bit, and that's happened to us.
Jerry
So I don't
Hall,
know.
he's been on a run.
Yeah, I don't know if people take the channels that are around 1,000 or around 1,000 more serious to subscribe to, and 800's like the almost their point. I don't know, but
Jerry's
800's, man.
Jerry's at 953. He's had a good run this week.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, I dread. Well, I didn't dread them. It's just I hated the 800s because it took so long to get out of them.
Well, once you get to the 900, people will start helping you. It's like y'all done good. Once you broke the 900 mark, man, it seemed like the next day y'all were broke 1,000.
Yeah, and that's what I was told. I hear if you get past that threshold that you're taken more serious. But I was like, yeah, but I don't know, man, because yeah, you're right. As soon as we hit 900, it was like boom, and not overnight, but it didn't take long to get to 1,000.
What are y'all at now? About 1,200?
No, we're only at 1,072 now.
I'm gonna have my watch hours before I break 1,000. I think we should flip 20. We was at 23.95 this morning.
We gained 1 hour watch time from yesterday, which means nobody ran the playlist.
So there a bunch of people gonna run. When you get close, I'll start running again. I've watched some of y'all.
That's what I was trying to tell Becky too. You know, we only had when we started the playlist thing, we only had 250 hours watch time, and that was a month ago. Well, was it a month? 3 weeks ago? Yeah.
I'm not even asking people to run my playlist till I get to like 3,500.
Once we hit it, but once you get to 1,000, people will start pushing your playlist, and that's what's happening with us.
Really?
Yeah. They
Because
just
you're such a
volunteer to
long
start.
ways away. I don't know why at 1,000. I can see if you're within 400 or 500 of going over.
Because they just naturally think once you hit 1,000, it's time to run your playlist, which it
You're
is.
talking about 1,000 subscribers. I got you now.
Yeah. So all they're doing is just trying to help us get that 4,000 faster,
Yeah.
which is be appreciated.
Yeah.
But that's what's happening is the ones that actually run the playlist have probably all ran the playlist now, and
I
because
probably need to run it.
because we were so low on the hours to start with, we got like 700 and some hours out of
I
it.
kept waiting today because it was me and Blake was talking. I said I'm gonna wait and see if somebody starts a live stream tonight. Because I thought, well, somebody'll start one and I'll just jump on it. And it got to like 10:15 and nobody started one. I thought nobody's gonna start one. So me and Blake talked another 2 or 3 minutes. He said, let's just go start one. He said, jump on there and start one. And I'll jump on. So how many watch hours do y'all have now?
937.
937.
Y'all gonna have to start doing them long lives.
Yeah. Well, we got 2 days watch time out of that drawing live we did. That was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lives are. We're going to get our hours mainly from the lives. It looks like
I
the
get a
videos are
lot.
helping, but
I get a lot a day off of the videos, but not a ton. But I do get watch time off videos. Uh, but we've got a couple live streams that are still gaining, and that's unheard of.
yeah, my drawing one, and we have another live stream that's still gaining too.
The one I done last week with Northwoods RV is still gaining. And then the one that me and Bob done, where we done the pop up live and he talked about what it is to be a moderator. That's like my fourth or fifth most watched video, and it gains nearly every week.
Thank you, Lily.
There's Lily, Gypsy Child, coming in.
I hate that I have to hit that button to check chat when there's plenty of room over here on the right to run a chat window.
I run mine.
I'm on my phone.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, I got a hotspot to the laptop.
Well, see, I got it on my phone, and it looks like this, but I got it,
Yeah, that's YouTube you got run on your phone, right?
yeah. Oh, I forget you're in StreamYard because you're on.
Mm-hmm. It's got a picture of me up in the corner in this big blue box that has plenty of room for chat that says that I'm in the show. Well, obviously, I know I'm in the show. So put my chat there so I can see it. Otherwise, I got to hit this little chat thing, come up here and hit. Well, no, it's already on live. Take the glasses up, read chat, bring the damn camera in closer. It's ridiculous.
All right, guys. I know y'all are wore out. I'm wore out, and I gotta go blow out that sewing machine and oil it, get it ready for tomorrow.
Is your mask order slowing down?
Not too bad. We sold a bunch in Madison. We've got a store in Madison, not far from your cousin, I think. Over next to the where all the stores are. It's called Vintage 72. You can ask your cousin. I bet she knows where it is. It's on the main drag over there. I forgot what that is, University or whatever that is. Anyway, it is. I'd say yeah, it might be slowing down like what we're doing personally, but our stores is still selling a pretty good bit. We got, I think, 4 stores that sell them for us. So
that's good.
But you have to sell a lot of them to make any, to make much money.
Yeah.
But it beats not doing anything. I can't sit here and not do something.
Now you have to go set the wood.
We're down to 11 and Lily's leaving, so we'll be down to 10.
Is she leaving tonight, Lily?
Good. This past weekend, open it up. Blessings.
Looks like Char Hart's leaving. Good night, Char Hart.
Yep, we'll have some fun tomorrow morning. I don't know what we'll talk about. And then tomorrow night.
That's 8 o'clock, right?
My tomorrow night?
Yeah, no, your morning ones aren't they at 8?
10 Eastern, 9 Central. Weekend RVing comes on usually at 7 Central, 8 Eastern. But I don't know if they're going to come on in the morning. She has to get up and get ready. I think she has to. I don't know what else she has to do. She was talking about this morning, so I don't know if she'll be live. I sort of kind of think she will, knowing her. They may be live on the way to the hospital. She's a go-getter now. She is a true YouTuber.
I was going to say, it wouldn't surprise me.
For those that didn't see it, that evening, I think, after she had her hysterectomy, I think it was late that evening, wasn't it, Roy? She was doing YouTube videos of in the room by herself because her husband couldn't come in there. She was walking around and everything. And It might have been the next morning because it seemed like she said that if she went and done number 2, she could go home.
Oh, I think it. Yeah, I was thinking it was afternoon, but I think you're right. It was morning.
She has recovered from that good. She was handling them puppies, and she was probably doing way more than she was supposed to be in.
Yeah.
I hope she does good on this other deal. I really hate it for her. That runs in my wife's family, and I just hope Tammy never has to go through that. But I just hate it for her. I hate it for anybody.
Yeah, cancer runs rapid in Becky's family and my side, actually.
Well, the guys have it on my dad's side, and the ladies have it on Tammy's side.
No, I was the first one ever in the family to get prostate cancer.
So my dad had it, and then his brother had it, and then my mama's brother. His levels have been high, but they've really never diagnosed him. So I have to go stay tested pretty regular, and so far so good. I had a buddy, 41-year-old. I think it's 41-year-old. How old he was? It's been 2 or 3 years ago. He had to have surgery. That young.
June 6th.
Well, you were pretty young, wasn't you?
47 when I found it. Wasn't I?
Yeah, something like that. June 6th, I need to take him to Flagstaff. They have a cut care.
RV Ash and April said they're not too far.
Wait, what?
Not too far from y'all. They're in Flagstaff.
Okay, yeah. We're not too far.
Oops.
Yeah, if any of y'all wants one of the cancer masks for Millie, go to that link that Justin and Christina just posted. Donate $10 to their tip jar and come back to Daydream and show us that you made a donation, and we'll mail you your choice of a his and her breast cancer mask. We'll give it to you, and we'll ship it to you for free inside the states. For every $10 you donate to Millie's tip jar there, we'll give you a mask. And all the money you put in that tip jar that Justin just dropped the link on, 100% of that goes to James and Millie. So they get all of it. Nothing's taken out for the mask. Our nonprofit's paying for the mask. So
I think we're going to be rolling through Flagstaff Wednesday.
Yeah.
Down to Lake Mary. And then we're going to be there at least 2 weeks. Then after that, Winslow.
y'all gonna stand on the corner?
He is. Want a piece of cake?
Yes, I want a piece of cake. And
I would offer Gary some, but I don't think I can give him some anything through the camera.
That's sorry. Plum sorry. At least Becky did offer me some.
you got to come get it, though. You get better gas mileage. Yeah, then we're going to start slowly heading our way back east. And if we make it to Indiana by the snow flies, we make it there. If not, we're turning around and going back to the desert.
Y'all gotta go get Becky's medicine refilled.
I don't know. Her doctor's been doing video things with her now over the phone. Yeah, now she just got to get labs done and send them to him.
Well, that's good. She could
She
probably get them done locally, can't she?
There's a place in Flagstaff that'll do them for $25 and send them over.
Well, that's about as cheap as you can ask for, ain't it?
Yeah.
Last time I got them done, I ended up with a $600 bill.
I was supposed to go back for a cancer check, but I'm fine. I mean, I know I ain't got it now, so if it goes back to feeling like it did before, then I know something's wrong, but then they got to take it out. There's no more re-radiation.
Give me that, mister.
Well,
guess what? There's a lab in Flagstaff. I'm sure they can do it.
I ain't even heard from the cancer doctors.
How do you know? They could have called you and not have your voicemail open.
That's true.
All right, guys. Chara Hearts is wanting to go to bed, but she ain't going to log off until we log off. Misty Pruitt loves her mask. Thank you. Anybody want one? Y'all know how to do it. And Roy and Becky's going to eat cake. And
we'll have your masks in our possession either tomorrow or Wednesday morning.
The first ones I sent.
Yeah.
Y'all should.
And my adapter.
Y'all should be getting those others because they went out
Indiana.
A couple of days ago.
I am sent for her daughter.
Okay. All right.
She don't have a mask, so.
She gonna use them?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. I wish you'd have said something. We'd have had Gary send something. We should have just done that anyway.
What's that?
Yeah, I should have had you send mask up to the kids in Indiana. Why we didn't think of that?
Autumn won't wear one.
Why?
She can't breathe through them.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
You guys have a good one. I gotta go hop in the bed and get ready to do all this again tomorrow.
You too. If I wake up in time, you know I'll be there.
All right, we'll see y'all in the morning. See everybody in the chat.
Alrighty,
See
later.
y'all tomorrow. There, Jarhead and Ginger snuck in at the. We just fixing to hit the end broadcast. I mean, did you see them slide in?
No, I can't see chat, but hold on.
All right, Jarhead and Ginger, we fixing to log out. We've been on 2 hours and 26 minutes. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Night, y'all.
See ya.